Yeah. West side, huh? Jae. Tough crowd.
You're my blessing. Answer to my questions. I found it destined to be together. Baby, you're my blessing. The answer to my questions. I'm never stressing. I know that I love last.
Yeah. Praying that this nigga kill. Pray I got a problem with the ops, you give a nigga still. Pray my old homie never snitching, that's my nigga still. Pray if I don't come through for the team, then all my niggas will. Pray that I got food up on my plate, I pray I get a meal. Praying that my chips fall. Pray I turn my grow into a hooper, pray that bitch ball. Pray if Andrew ever got a problem, that I get called. Cause my teammates turn their back on niggas. Got me on my Chris Paul. I pray that I don't crash out. I pray that I don't lose my breath making it and pass out. I'm praying that I see it all. I pray I got a glass house. I pray my wife ain't doing girls night and got her ass out. I'm praying I ain't assed out. I'm praying for my ops too. Praying they ain't dissing niggas. I pray it ain't the same shit. I'm praying that they different niggas. Praying I get led now. Pray that when I kick it with the homies, it ain't no feds round. Pray that I got crumbs coming. Pray that I got bread now. I did some shit and let myself down. Claim to be hot as hell. Out here having meltdowns. Time to go up with all the times that I done fell down. I swear it got me praying to my God. I need some help now. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. All I could do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. I never had a finish. Always killing it from start to start. This is how you keep it real. This shit is my heart to heart. I'm praying that I reach goal. Pray my niggas raise their kids right and that they teach code. Pray I go in beast mode. Pray I never trust my peeps again because my peeps told. Pray my fans treat me like they do when niggas meet cold. I'm praying that I say the real. I'm praying if my niggas have a problem, they gon' spray the steel. I pray them niggas made a meal. I'm praying that this job good. I'm praying that the pay is real. I pray I don't be Geechee Gotti. I pray that I can pay the bills. I'm praying that this real love. Praying it ain't lust now. I'm happy with a plain Jane, but praying for a bust down. Pray I'm not a small Jag. Pray my shit a truck now. And shout out to the hate. You better pray I give a fuck now. Praying cause I'm dumb blessed. Praying cause I've been cold. Pray cause I got both my feet. Pray I'm on my 10 toes. Pray that this the jackpot. Pray it's not a sleaze job. Praying cause I'm down bad. I'm praying cause I need God. All I can do is pray. From the mud, I did some shit and let myself down. Claim to be hot as hell. Out here having meltdowns. Time to go up with all the times that I done fell down. I swear it got me praying to my God. I need some help now. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. I never had a finish. Always killing it from start to start. This is how you keep it real. This shit is my heart to heart. All I can do is pray. Gang, fat boy shit, tough crowd, nigga. Woo! I done heard these niggas throwing shots, but I'ma throw them back. Man, I don't owe these niggas shit, home, at least I own that. The hater bring a nigga close, 40 cal blowing back. I heard cats, gave them dirt naps, tell them show them that. Zilla got it lit, baby. I been up on my shit, baby. She hit me for the 6 O's, I hit her with the brick, baby. Shit brazy, 6'9", did it, you think a snitch gravy? Used to hoop, then got behind the bars like I'm Big Baby. Fine going in the sky, home, like I'm around Compton. LA nigga, I be damn a nigga, pay your town homage. Real nigga, and I'm with the heat, I'm in your town bombing. They don't really want you on their team, you like Cam Thomas. Heard you niggas talking about your gat, you don't be spraying off lighting up crack in a glass pipe. Who told you your ass nice? They hit you with the gas light. Man, your ass ain't been nice since math. If my math right, if Jag fight, then I'ma bring the world right out. I talk in 90s Jag, I knock a nigga crow right out. Leave him alone, one thing that your girl right bout. Cause I'll leave your ass shaking like it's girls night out. Show him that nigga, and show him where the fire at. And tell him I got tools too, and show him where the pliers at. And show him that I scam niggas, show him where the liars at. And since you showing everything, I'll show him where the wiretap. He with it, she with it, they with it, Jay with it. He did it, she did it, they did it, Jay did it. Don't it sound familiar, home? That's how it sound you in the court. You working with the boys, I send the gang, you probably send the force. You talking about the homeboy, nigga, you was never mine. Kill you today, bro, I couldn't find a better time. You think your baby moms look good? You must have met a blind. I could be a snitch like you. You say never mind. And I ain't saying shit, we gon' let that bitch find out. Coach will put you in the game, and now you calling timeout. You fucking with a guy. Yeah, nigga, and it's life. Fuck around and find out, nigga. I'm back outside, you know what it is. Jag, tough crowd, bitch. Woo!
I'm here, y'all. I'm here, y'all. I know y'all like, man, what the fuck this nigga at, man? It's the 4th of July. He got us waiting. What's happening with y'all, man? Shout out to the whole Factz Nation, man. Shout out to the Factz List and all the members. And salute to the factory, which is what we call the chat. I'm dropping shit. I'm all over the place, y'all. I'm all over the place. I'm discombobulated, y'all. I'm discombobulated. Can't tell y'all why, though. All right. What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Come on, man. My chair all fell all off. Hold on. I'm like, am I right? Is the audio and visual good, y'all? Huh? Everything, some shit is kind of low. What's going on? Is everything good, y'all? Is everything good? Is everything good? Y'all let me know. I'm discombobulated. I see Nisi in here. Nisi, you look like you in here solo dolo today. Hit the like button, share the stream. A King Remy say, holla, put belt the ass. Now let's see if Jay can fight back. I like that. Because he definitely did. He definitely did. Mama Ward says good. There we go. Oh, Mama Ward showing up to like, yeah, let's see what the real story is. What's up, Mama Ward? Oh, we got Nisi and Mommy Ward. Oh, I said Mommy Ward. Mama Ward in here. So squad in here. Enough. My squad in the field, we going hard. Playing with the 30s and we shooting. Nisi super crazy. Just me. What's up, just me? All right, so the squad in here. We got enough for the squad. Drake's Dad's Mustache, Face Your Dig, Mike. We got motherfucking Jones. We got Smooth, Daily Bricks, the Nefarious One, Mighty James, Marshall, Mr. Karate, Megatron, God's Victory, Chaboy B. We got Rich Mo, Tyler Carter, Dimitri, I'm Just a Vet, Guy Spielman, Jim Life, Lost Souls, Caleb Campbell. First one to comment said, what's up, Factz? What's happening, Caleb? All right, so look, y'all. Look. Hey, why everything I do, right? So, Dorico, what's up? So, I want y'all to pay attention from now on because I told y'all I'm calling everything out, right? So, from now on, pay attention to when motherfuckers be like, Yeah, because I'm not about the, and then they name shit we do. It's like, you don't have to specify what you not gonna do that we do. Because that what it is I don't have the talent, I don't have the patience or the discipline or the consistency. So I need to put that out there like it's less than, but then eventually they're gonna try to do it anyway. Purple Bandit, what's happening? Ape King Remy, Real Tidington, what's up? Hold on, let me put that up too, Ape King Remy. Hold on. And we got Purple Bandit in here. We got Purple Bandit in this thing, man. Hold on. Say, yo, family reunion, how y'all feeding kids Hawaiian rolls for regular size burgers? Hey, them Hawaiian rolls good as hell, though, as substitutes and shit. I ain't gonna lie. I like them brioche things, too. No, so look, Nisi, for sure, it's been a crazy day. Hold on, y'all. I'm sending the video, too. I got to upload this video. Hold on. Got to upload this video. It's been a fucking crazy, week for me. I ain't gonna lie. Crazy week for me, man. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. I want to upload something for y'all. Let me upload something for y'all. I got y'all. All right, there we go. It's loading, y'all. It's loading. Close out the chat, hit the like button while y'all waiting. There we go. Open. All right, let's turn this off. Boom. We back here. I'm behind, y'all. Y'all see I'm 30 minutes late. It's about to be more late than that. You hear me? It's 24 likes, man. Get it together, y'all. Get it together. Bruce, what up? Hawaiian Rolls fresh out the pack, do numbers. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Facts. Tap in the Gwitty TV when you get a chance. All right, bet. What Gwitty say? My last 2 days have been the worst in a little minute. Okay, so listen. So Nisi, Purple Bandit, just me. Who else was in here? Is that it so far? We got to come up with a day. It's 6:46. Depending on how late we end this or whatever like that, I'll be trying to be respectful of y'all time, most time or whatever. We got to come up with a day, or at least I can hit y'all up maybe right after this if y'all gonna be free. I know it's the holiday, but maybe I can hit y'all up. We need to figure out a good day and time that works for everybody for us to get together. You know what I'm saying? And have a call and have a call. Gwitty dropped that season 2 trailer. Oh, he got the shout out to Gwitty, man. I like that. Tay Infamy, what's up? All right. Do I got everything? Yes. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat poll. Who's winning right now? 89% Hitman Holla. Okay, bet. Never looking for 100%. Cool. All right. So look. I have the real story of what happened with A Ward and Kenny. I'm watching everybody reporting on it. I don't hold anybody to the standard of knowing what's going on. Sometimes people just report on what's public. It's a clip out there. You know what I'm saying? With Kenny, the league owner of TBL, one of the league owners of TBL, and A Ward, battle rapper, current champion of the year. Some people, just gonna see the clip and then react to the clip. That's battle rap. Hey, Verb, say, let's go, Ward. What's up, Verb? VZ in the building, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing wrong. So I know how battle rap work. Everybody get offended when they hear certain trigger words or whatever like that. What up, Trey Live? You know what I'm saying? Timo Emo, what's up? So I don't be, dog, if I want to offend any of y'all, I would just offend y'all. Y'all should know that by now. So I'll be having to say these disclaimers because we within battle rap. Before we get to that, let's make sure we all go over to BTG Gaming on YouTube and subscribe. We need, I'm about to check right now. I'm about to check the count right now. We need 72 more subscribers, man, for ad revenue to kick in or whatever. So shout out to everybody that's been supporting that. I'm also on Twitch. We just had a fire stream. I was up to like 5, 6 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Live playing Ghost of Yodi right now. So make sure y'all tap into that. We need those 72. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure we're going to get them. We getting subs every time we go live. We will be live again tonight on the gaming channel. That's the grind right now. That's damn near top priority for me right now is to get that ad revenue because we putting in too many hours in the gaming channel to not hit that mark and to not get the ad revenue that comes with that, with all of those hours. We did a 24-hour stream. What up, Tanisha? We did a 24-hour stream. So we definitely need to do that. And then also YouTube will push the channel even more. We hit the algorithm without it. You know what I'm saying? We got one of the videos and live streams hit like 9,000 views over there. So the numbers going up, the consistency going up. I know my consistency is a key component of that. So those 72 subscribers is damn near top priority for me right now over there. So all of the people like some of y'all, Nisi and Just Me, Purple Bandit, Chris Wiley Jr., Corshell, all of y'all who's supporting the gaming channel, it could be, you know, I want to show how much I appreciate the support y'all giving me. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all get excited when we hit certain goals and levels or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Play body in college football too. I'm not going to none of the sports shit. I gotta keep being in the lab, David Campbell. I gotta plan for when I first play any sports game on live. I got a plan for it. I'm in the lab. You know what I'm saying? All right, okay. So with that being said, subscribe to BTG Gaming, Beat the Game Gaming. It is up here. Boom, right there. Boom. BTG Gaming. Juice, what up? Joseph, what up? You said what gaming channel? Hold on, let me get you right. Hold on. Joseph said what gaming channel? We got to get him right. This one right here. Hold on. He might sub to that thing. BTG Gaming 6 right here. This is on YouTube right here. And I got a Twitch that's the same name, BTG_gaming_6. So there you go right there. Go subscribe. Let me know if you did subscribe. All right, so look. I want to ask y'all want to get straight into the A-Ward Kenny situation? Y'all want to talk about this Hitman Holla? Yeah, let's get straight into the A-Ward. Actually, my bad. Let's get straight into that because it's been revenue sharing, and copyrights or whatever hitting with these songs. Jae Millz said it was not on purpose. He made an announcement on Twitter that it's not him. It's something with DistroKid. And then Hitman Holla. Well, Hitman Holla didn't say nothing as far as I saw. I saw ARP post something saying that that's not Hitman Holla. That's somebody, you know, it's some weird shit going on that they saying right now or whatever like that. So I'll do the reaction at the end. That way, if I got to edit it out, it doesn't affect in the middle of the video. You know what I'm saying? It's cold water. It's so good. Man, I don't know how some of y'all don't drink water, dog. All right, hold on. Bruce, let me get you them highlighted W's for that. Bruce said, I haven't donated in a while. Yes, you have, Bruce. Let me explain something to y'all. First of all, I appreciate you. Hold on, let me explain something. Real quick after I put this up. I want y'all to understand something. I sub to your gaming channel. Appreciate that, Joseph. Appreciate you. Shout out to Joseph for the sub, man. Shout out to Joseph for the sub on BTG Gaming. All right, so look, I need y'all to understand something. I feel like y'all do, but let me make sure it's clear. When y'all show up every day through the ups, the downs, the strikes, all of the different stuff on this channel, when y'all give me y'all viewership, y'all comments, y'all thoughts, disagreements, everything, when y'all participate on this channel, all of that shit is a donation that's appreciated all the same. I feel like most of y'all give 100% of y'all effort into staying engaged, being on top of the notifications and seeing when I'm live, participating, even while y'all working, shit like that. I appreciate it all the same. That is the reason why I am the hardest working streamer in battle rap by far. It's not even close. And that's not me trying to say that to down no other like blogger or nothing like that or whatever like that, because I'm not saying status or nothing. I'm just talking about in the work ethic. You know what I'm saying? I make sure that every bit of support I get, whether it's a super chat, whether it's just viewership, comments, engagement, whether y'all just turning on the stream and hitting the like button, my work ethic is me saying every time, every month in and month out, that I appreciate y'all. So I appreciate stuff like this. But at the end of the day, I just want y'all to know y'all appreciate it anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I told y'all this back before that I wanted to prove that I will overwork and earn y'all donations, man. Whether it's memberships, super chats, cash apps, all of the stuff that y'all send me, man. So I appreciate that. And y'all even see this month and next month the shit that we got going on. Like, you know what I mean? I'm definitely need y'all to keep donating though. So because I'm spending a lot of money on this shit. You hear me? Well, I guess I should say we, huh? All right, I had to put that up just to make sure I put that up. All right, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. Okay, so right now there's a video circulating with A Ward. Damn, hold on. Linda Storm, what's up? Mike James, what's happening? Hold on. Happy holidays to y'all too if y'all celebrate. Hold on real quick. Hold on. I got a question to ask real quick. We do got battle rap going on. We do got July 18th, the Never Bow Down card, Easy to Block Captain versus Av, Dre Majesty KD, Lee L&D, and Reggie P. I believe Baby James has been replaced with Steams versus Cuban, and then the second season of the Trenches tournament coming up. We also have All Eyes on O. You know what I'm saying? Eminent 7 with OSBL, and I'm hearing it'll be a stream. I'm actually reach out to them Monday, I believe, and see what's going on with that. What up, Kick? Just Eric. So I got a question though. We got August 8th, 30 for 30. Doc Rowe presents his 30th birthday. Doc, shout out Doc. Hosted by Murder Mook and Loaded Lux. We got a fire event then too, or whatever. So we're gonna keep y'all tapped in with that. So my question though is, with all of these events being announced, it keeps slipping my mind. Right? Every time I announce or like take my time out to screenshot the battles and the trailer on my URL TV app, right? And I do all of that and I promote it to y'all. Why are we promoting the date that it dropped if they not showing it? I do this every time. And then we had this conversation the same. Like, we got Civil War coming up, right? On July 11th, we got LA Monster with Muwap. We got Chef Trez with Klutz. O-Red Mac Myron. Ace Amin JC. Loso and Swamp. Ill Will and J2. But if it's not going to be a pay-per-view or streamed, or if we don't have a set date on when they're going to show it to us, why the fuck are they announcing this, man? We keep having the same conversation. I actually saw Jim say the same thing. I'm like, damn, me and Jim's always be kind of like on the same page. I saw him say the same thing on his blog. And I'm like, why are they announcing these dates? Now, if we know that every time an app event happens, the next day we're getting all of the battles on the app, or we getting a battle each day or something or whatever, then okay, it's kind of cool. We got an event we looking forward to. They'll tell us they dropping on a date, don't drop it on that date, and they'll just randomly just start dropping the battles or whatever like that. Why the fuck y'all announcing it to us? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Poppy Cashmore say, happy 78th birthday to my pops. Only reason I celebrate. That's what I'm talking about, Poppy Cashmore. Happy birthday to your pops, man. Happy 78th birthday from the factory. Shout out to Pops, Poppy Cashmore. And keep celebrating your dad, man. It's always dope, man. And, I'm not trying to make it about race, but it's always dope to see, people who got fathers in their life, over the years or whatever like that. That's a dope thing. It's not enough of that being talked about and celebrated, just only when it's not that situation. Shout out to Poppy Cashmore. All right, let me put this up, man. Let me put that up. So why would we be excited about the battles dropping, y'all, if we're not gonna be able to see them? I try to, and that's how I'm a what's up, battle rap trap in the building. Henny, what's happening? I actually, damn, Henny, you gotta wait till later on. I can't spoil it though. It was something I was shouting you out about. That's why I tagged you in the tweet, but it's back towards the Hitman Holla thing or whatever like that. Or whatever. Shout out to Henny, man. Battle rap trap, man. Salute to your work ethic too. You one of the people that your consistency, man, is clear. Except when you got 100 battles you preparing for, man, going to all of these different cities and shit and battling, which is understandable. And even then, you be getting content. But you also one of the people. I'm gonna say one part of it. You one of the people that told me early on, no, I like what you're doing, dog. Just find your thing. And whatever your thing is, just stay consistent at it and keep doing it. You're one of the people that just said that early on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And had advice and suggestions or whatever like that. No matter how many times we done debated or anything like that, man, you ain't never switched up, or no shit like that or whatever like that. I don't want to say the rest because it kind of tie into with the Hitman and Jae Millz and all that other stuff or whatever like that. Or whatever. So salute to Henny, man, and all the trappers, man. Shout out to Battle Rap Trap. You know what I'm saying? All right. So now, so again, with the URL shit, I don't, should we be excited, y'all, or what? Should we be excited? I know y'all probably drunk right now, ain't y'all? I'm drinking water. And I'm alone, y'all. I don't got no date. I ain't chilling with nobody. If I told y'all what I'm eating today, y'all gonna be like, damn, on the 4 Factz. I mean, I'm cool. Trust me, I'm cool. I'm at peace. I'm chilling. I be feeling like I be getting played. You hear me? Sharp King World, what's up? Yeah, y'all seen, I can tell y'all drunk. What's up, Jason Lassiter? Not unless you're gonna be in the building, Smooth says. Yeah, exactly, Smooth. Now, some people will go down to Orlando and join in. I think that's dope. Or whatever, but should we? I don't know. Like, I don't understand that. And again, I told y'all, I feel like they're turning it from supporting artists to selling battle rap as a whole. We got an event for y'all, and it's kind of like you don't really push the visibility of the artists. It's a real good marketing tool for people to get the app, so they don't miss the battles in the event, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Artists ain't really speaking about it. We just spoke about it 100 times. You know what I'm saying? Say Factz. I'm literally on the same thing. Yeah, Nisi, man. That's how I'm on. Like, that's what I'm on. For what? We ain't gonna see them battles to the next 4th of July. King Remy says. I see guys. Victor say salute to the trap. Yeah, we about to talk about the A-Ward situation in a second. I'm put up too much. No, hold on. Let me see. I put it, you know what? Why am I doing this? I got this whole other thing. I could just, whoop, there we go, right here. Boom, there we go. Put up 2 Factz. Was happy when I got the notification. That's what I'm talking about, Tay. Say cheers to being high off life. That's a fact. Say go to dinner, son. Mama Ward. What's up, Gotti? Happy holidays to you, man. Say I'm sober today, eating egg white, sweet potato, spinach, watermelon, and blueberries locked in. That's what I'm talking about, Gym Life. I can't wait to see you soon, man. You got good energy, man. All right, okay. So look, let's get to is this gonna bother y'all that I'm looking in a different direction? But it's like right here though, y'all. It's right here. It's right here. But all right, so let's get to the situation. Let's play the video and let's talk about what we think about the video. This is A-Ward. This is Kenny from one of the owners of TBL, TAKEOVA Battle League. Let's talk about what we see, and then I'll tell y'all the actual backstory behind it. Y'all know I'm not gonna lie to y'all, and anybody involved, whether it's A-Ward, Kenny, Quest, or anybody else involved, you know what I'm saying? You know, y'all can go to them and say, well, it's Factz line. They probably either get quiet or they're gonna say no, because I'm not. What up? We got Payne in the building. What's happening? Shout out Payne in the building, y'all, man. Show Payne some love, man. Hold on, let me go. Here we go. There go I am A-Ward. Okay, here we go, right here. Hey, hold on. Is this the real A-Ward? If it is, I'm gonna assume you the real A-Ward. Hey, why y'all don't be pulling up when we be showing y'all the love? I'm talking about speaking for just certain bloggers. Why y'all don't be pulling up when we be showing y'all the love or recapping y'all battles, and then y'all be like, y'all don't recap the battles, it ain't about the battle rap. But when y'all see y'all name in some shit like this, y'all be locked in. Then thinking just some of us messy and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak for myself. I do great battle rap coverage. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I only get clipped up if I got a hot take or something like that. I'll be doing 4 or 5 hours live. You know what I'm saying? Look, they celebrating you in here right out the gate. Cody, my moderators. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to A-Ward, man, the Cody. All right, so listen. So let's get to it. We about to play the video. Let's go. Actually, A-Ward, if you want to speak about it, I'll put the link in the chat. If you want to pull up, I'll just give you the floor. You could speak about it before I say anything about it if you want to, if you want to clear up anything also. Or you can wait to see what I'm saying just because I know how y'all are. Y'all strategic. Let me see what he say first, see how much he know. But here we go right here. Let's go.
You're lying! Shut up! You're a bitch! You're a bitch! Hold on! one. You can take one.
Okay, all right. So y'all see that. Obviously, Kenny and A Ward had words. We'll break down the video about what was said, but it says no thanks. I'm just here to find out what really happened. Okay, sarcasm. Since you're gonna let my mama know the inside info. Okay, all right. So real quick, what we see in the video, obviously, is Kenny very upset with A Ward. In the video, that's shot by Josh of OTFMZ. I'm correct so far, A Ward? It's shot by Josh, right? And there's more of a video. This is only part of it. You can confirm in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I see you commenting. I'm right about that, right? Josh from OTFMZ is the one that recorded it, right? Okay, so that the video that he shot of this shows Kenny very upset and said, you saying fuck my league and doing all of this. And you, why is everybody texting me right now? That shit happen every stream. And, you know, you talking a certain way because, you know, people out there is what's being said as far as we know in the clip. Now, the backstory that I got, and I'll say it because you hear. You know what I'm saying? No, just me. Please, y'all, please. I know A Ward is in the chat. I know Mama Ward is in the chat. I need y'all to stay neutral for me because this is the whole point of me saying the real story behind what happened. We don't need to take sides to show any bias over here. Please, especially my moderators. Please, because the whole point of me making this is because people only see a clip, you know what I'm saying? And we don't do that over here. We don't see the clip and just act like we know what happened. Okay, so listen, the backstory is this, right? A Ward, you were booked for New Jersey Twerk, right? You were booked for New Jersey Twerk. New Jersey Twerk didn't show up. You wanted to be paid still. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to be paid still for whatever reason. I don't have to go into that. You know what I'm saying? No. What do you mean? You'll leave so you can do your thing. I am doing my thing whether you hear or not. It sounds like why you didn't text. I said Josh from OTFMZ shot the camera. I'm right so far, right? There's no need for you to leave or nothing at all. See, this is the battle rap games y'all play. You know what I'm saying? That's the battle rap games y'all play. I don't play them games over here. What you could have typed is, yes, so far, who shot the video was Josh from OTFMZ and confirmed that I'm not just up here talking, right? See, that's the whole shit that be going on in battle rap. So again, you got booked for New Jersey Twerk. He didn't show and you still wanted your money. TBL paid you your money. You said you would do the battle. You even do the battle and have more time booking the battle. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as far as the round time or whatever. Am I right so far about that? Okay, moving on. You wouldn't agree on a date to book the New Jersey Twerk battle. So you're not agreeing on a date to book the New Jersey Twerk battle. So, but you're getting booked in between at other leagues and with TBL, and they're paying you still also. They're paying you for other battles that you're doing on their league, and you still haven't came up with a date to do the New Jersey Twerk battle. Am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong about anything so far. So at that point, this video was about in January, I believe. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that also. Kenny decided to say something to you about it, right? We need to get this battle done. I'm paying you. What did you say to Kenny? Did you tell, I'm gonna ask this as a question. Did you tell Kenny, F your league and F that money? And the second half of the video, you said a lot also too. Am I lying about anything so far? So Kenny was upset, allegedly, let's say allegedly, that you're not doing the battle. You got confronted about it. And this video didn't start off, this confrontation didn't start off outside, right? It started off inside somewhere, right? I don't got to say what, you know what I'm saying? Or who all was there or what, where y'all was at in the inside of or whatever, and it spilled outside. So am I incorrect so far? Or you made your excuse, I'm gone. Because damn, this nigga do know what the fuck he talking about. I want to know. I want to know. This is why I said, y'all, we don't do that over here, y'all. We don't pick sides or just pick what's going on based off of a clip. That's why I didn't report on it right when everybody else reported on it. It's just a clip. We can say, you know, A-Ward is wrong, Kenny is wrong, Quest is wrong, Marv is wrong. And even context with that, Quest and Marv 1 and Kenny and TBL and them is good. You know what I'm saying? I happen to know that also. And I'm not saying either one of them, Quest, Kenny, Marv, or any one of them told me into that or whatever. I just know they're good. They've been around each other since then. Whatever, man. They good. So now all of a sudden there's no comments in my comment section. There's no comments for but do you see how battle rap does? You see how battle rap does? That's why I don't do the favoritism. I don't care who pulls up here and who doesn't. My shit is not based on that. My shit is called matter of facts. Matter of facts. Not matter of opinion, not matter of bias, not matter of glazing. Matter of facts. Tell me, am I lying up to that point? You see what I'm saying, Verb? The truth run them all away every time. I didn't have no combative nature. You come up here with sarcasm and shit because you're looking to see, all of a sudden you pop up. You pop up. And then now you have everything to say except for confirmation on whether or not I'm saying the real story behind what happened. Which I obviously have, right? Or am I lying? Am I lying? Do you owe TBL for the New Jersey twerk battle? Do you owe TBL for the New Jersey twerk battle? And did you tell Kenny, was it people around when you told Kenny, F your league and F that money? And some people there felt like you was doing that because you had people around there that would protect you. Right. So as y'all can see, once again, and the reason why they pop up every time, y'all, the reason why they pop up every time is because what I tell y'all, even if motherfuckers act like they have a reason to not like me or nothing like that, what my reputation is in public and in private, that nigga Factz don't be lying. And you see the first thing I did, my platform is open. Pull up and say it before I say anything. Or I'll let you know, I don't hesitate. I'm gonna let you know that I know what's going on. Also, did you or did you not, A-Ward, were you willing to pay money for Josh to shelf the story in the video? I'm asking a question. Were you willing to pay money to get the video shelved? Which is kind of stupid because nobody's going to shelf anything. It's going to come out eventually. I'm asking. I just want to know. We got Gems. Protect. The horsemen looked like they was about to gallop up out of there on Ward. Salute the Quest for holding Ward down when it was about to go left. Shout out to Gems. Shout out to Gems, Mr. Stop Being Dirty. What's happening, Gems? Did you hear what actually happened, Gems? Did you hear what actually happened? And okay, so I see a lot of y'all saying, where's the energy for Cassidy and Easy? I hate when battle rap does this. First of all, y'all are deflecting before we even finish talking about this, and y'all deflecting to something else. But let's talk about that. Let's talk about that because I see some of y'all stuck on that or whatever, right? So let's talk about that. Appreciate you too, James. Let me put that up. Hold on, let me put that up. Let me explain something to y'all. Also, y'all didn't even hear what fully happened before y'all even just immediately just chose a side to what y'all think without knowing what's going on when I literally titled this The Real Story Behind It. That argument started inside. When it got outside, one party got really loud. I'll let A-Ward tell y'all which party that was. Was it you, A-Ward, that got really loud and caused the attention to it? Did A-Ward or Kenny ask for it to be recorded by Josh? Was Josh was a conversation here with him like, why did you record that? And Josh said, well, hey, I'm just the news, I'm media or whatever, so I'm recording it. And people say, well, that's not a thing that you should record. Did that happen? Did you try to pay Josh to not put it out, A Ward? So y'all don't know what conversations happened with Easy and TBL or Cassidy and TBL, and I'll let any of them speak on that. We'll be the first ones to say certain shit shouldn't be on camera, but if we don't see it on camera, we just go assume it didn't happen. So that's why people be putting shit on camera. for that type of mentality. That's why people put shit on camera. Because the first thing y'all will do is deflect to something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. So now that y'all hearing this, it's not being disputed. And this is why I be telling y'all, like, we got to move a certain way. They use that. Just, you see how your comment got used as a scapegoat? Well, let me get up out of it. No. Nobody said you had to go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But no, okay, see this, say not picking sides, it would have been nice to see because our money was involved. We got nothing. Okay, so listen what I'm saying, right? No, people got refunds. So this again, let me clear this up. People got refunds for the Easy to Block Captain and Cassidy situation with no hesitation. They got refunds. So people got refunds. Saying we got nothing is untrue. And y'all know me, man. I don't got I don't pick and choose when it comes to no leagues or none of that shit. So that's not true that we got nothing. Also, they did the twerk shit for like $20 or something like that or whatever afterwards, even though that was supposed to be a whole full event or whatever like that. So that's not true that we got nothing. And second, again, we complain that the business is too public in battle rap. So regardless of if the fans are mad or not, y'all either want to see everything and hear everything, or y'all don't want to see or hear everything. Which one? We got to pick a side and stay there. So any argument or any whatever back and forth for that type of shit, of course, is for our enjoyment, as far as us being entertained by, you know, the drama or whatever like that. We'll talk about it, but should it be out? No. That type of situation, we just got on T-Top for recording all the fights and all of the shit he be doing. We just got on the cameraman for record Bad News and Jack Boy and they altercation. So no, that's not something that we want to encourage that should just happen, that we see their arguments and they should keep that under wraps. Now, when it do get out, we talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Said blame Averb. Jim said to blame you, VZ. What up, Street Talk Entertainment? Scoop, what's happening? I don't know anything about this story, so I didn't blog on it. I'm just finding out. Ward should tell his side in here. Right. So that's the thing. See, Jim, that's my thing. And that was the whole point. It's a clip. It's certain things I never spoke on because, okay, damn, I don't know. And if I tried to find out and came to a dead end, okay, I just moved to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? That's just responsible journalism. But what I'm saying, and I'm saying this while A Ward, I'm pretty sure A Ward still watched. Because the first question that I asked him, am I lying about Josh from OTFMZ being the one that recorded the video? No answer. He just tried to use the fact of me responding to a comment. Oh, well, no, I'll let you do. You're not let me. I'm going to do my thing regardless if you're here or not. You know what I'm saying? Somehow all of this is a verb fault. Y'all trying to put everything on VZ. That's how they doing battle rap for real. That's how shit get deflected to. We'll be talking about this and then, well, Verb shouldn't be in this culture because it's like we're not talking about Verb. I'm not talking to y'all. I know y'all joking. But that's battle rap. Cassidy and Easy don't got shit to do. This is A Ward and Kenny, one of the league owners from TBL. And people don't know the story, so I'm telling y'all the backstory. And before we can finish the backstory, we on to something else. That's not how it's supposed to work as an adult, y'all. So I'm telling y'all, ask A Ward, does he owe TBL for the New Jersey twerk battle that he said that he could reschedule? Has he been booked on TBL? Obviously, y'all can look that up yourself. Booked and paid by TBL by the battles after that, even though he owed for the twerk battle. And when he was confronted in January when this happened, about it, did he say F y'all league and F y'all money? Just ask him. Ask him, did he say that? Ask him. They don't never just say this lying ass Factz nigga and this, never. I don't come up here to just make up shit to y'all, man. Stay with the principles and integrity, y'all. Don't, that's what we do here. If I got it wrong, which I don't, A-Ward could pull up here, or he could type it in the chat like he typed everything else. Besides the question, am I wrong so far? Yes, it's from January. That's another thing I knew people didn't know. People thought this just happened the other night. Chris Petty say, Ward in the wrong and Quest wanted to fight. Got it, man. Shout out to Chris Petty. Hey, so listen, as far as, you know, I know Quest, McCody, Marvin, all of them, they be around A-Ward and well, they be around each other or whatever like that. So that's a whole thing. But I do know Quest and Marvin, they cool with TBL. They've been spotted with them in several places, you know, whatever like that since then. So it's no smoke. And y'all can ask them. Y'all ask Quest and Marv. This is all y'all got to do is due diligence. Even if y'all add them or whatever, ask Quest and Marv and say, do you feel like Kenny was wrong in that situation or what happened? They may say they don't want to talk about it, that's fine too. You know what I'm saying? That's fine too. Street Talk said, he said they can't drop the battle unless they pay him more. Right. I didn't even get to that part, but since Scoop want to put that out there, you know, what's going on? Scoop is a league owner. Street Talk Entertainment Scoop is saying that. Not Factz. He said they can't drop the battle unless they pay him more. I'm very open to A-Ward or anybody involved in the situation, whether it's A-Ward, whether it's Kenny, whether it's Quest, whether it's Marv, whether it's, you know, come out and say, Street Talk said, no, I'm talking about your comment. He said, Ward said that, not me.
Bruh.
I'm willing for them to say, Factz, you're lying. That's not what happened. But I'm pretty sure with my reputation of not lying on y'all, people are going to say, okay, if that's not what happened, what did happen? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Hey, King Remy. You know, David Campbell, what's up? I don't lie on these guys. I just was going to report from a responsible journalist point of view. I titled it, I capitalized real, the real story behind A-Ward versus Kenny. All of a sudden, A-Ward is in the chat. We talked about A-Ward a million times, Ward. I don't got no issue with you. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I think I've just been taken up for you the past few weeks. Not because I need to find favor, but I felt like that was the thing I should have been doing. You was in the right. You know what I'm saying? Factz, key clips. You put in 9 hours streaming the game. I got to lock in. Yeah, we right back at it tonight. All right, so obviously, y'all saw he was in the chat. Nobody's saying I'm lying. Nobody's disputing what I'm saying. So again, A-Ward owed money for the twerk battle. When twerk didn't show up, A-Ward was still paid after requesting that he get paid. As a favor, I might add, got paid, said they could reschedule it anytime. It's trying to be rescheduled, and it's a very difficult thing to try to reschedule, but he's doing battles on other leagues, and he's getting booked on TBL and still paid in full for those battles without completing the objective. Kenny confronted him. People saw it. A-Ward, allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly, A-Ward, you tell me, is that a lie or not? You said F your league and F that money. And notice, I'm not saying you're a Christian. You shouldn't say that. I don't hold you to an unfair standard, even though that's what you represent, though. That's what you represent. But I'm not trying to make it out. I'm not making that a game. Well, you're a Christian. Why is you doing that? Oh, did you just hear me, Jeezy? I just said what happened. What up, Jugger? You said before who spilled my shit? Oh, you talking about like the I'll split your shit like okay. Yeah, I'm not worried about nobody splitting shit over here. You hear me? You know? Why is the footage just dropping now though? So because this is why the footage is just dropping right now, Chris Petty. So again, Josh from OTFMZ, and again, I don't feel Josh did anything wrong or outside of the scope of what battle rap media does. There's some shit going on, motherfuckers pulling out their phone camera, whatever. So I'm not even saying anything negative about OTFMZ getting the footage. If that's the case, I got to get mad at Uncle Rod, Knowledge, and Henny, and everybody else who I celebrate. So I don't feel, Josh did what he does as media or whatever. He caught a situation going on. But he was approached, and y'all can ask Josh this. He was approached. Should I say approached? There was a conversation about him being paid to shelf the video. Like I said, that would have been dumb to me because unless you're going to write on the spot, let me get that phone, boom, deleted photos, delete, and you make sure it's going right there. I'm not taking nobody's word. I'm paying them and they're going to shelf it. It's going to come out eventually. It's because it's battle rap, Chris Petty, and it's all going to come out. You know what I'm saying? Just like a lot of shit going to come out this month and next month. You know what I'm saying? What up, Jaleesa? We got Jaleesa J in the building. Shout out Jaleesa J, man. Bird, what's so funny, Bird? Hey, Bird, this shit be crazy, don't it, dog? I didn't even... Somebody throw an event or something that we can actually see and get completed, right, Chris Petty? Juice says, if I was a battle rapper, I need to get paid every time a battle gets rescheduled. So it all depends on the contract and what's going on in the situation, man, right now at that point. You know what I'm saying? What up, Golden Slums Media? Bobby Lewis, what's happening? That's what I'm saying, Bobby Lewis. I ain't trying to make it about that. I was about to say, how you know my name, Josh, J Killer. I thought his channel was dead. David Campbell says, I have a gaming channel myself. Any tips on building a great following? Shit, I'm building one, not just grind it out. Key Clips. K's Clips. My bad. I thought you was Key Clips. My guy, Key Clips. K's Clips. Just consistency. Be yourself and grind it out. Say, on for a twerk battle was diabolical. Never heard of ever. It was always the other round. Right. I mean, or unless we talking about Av, just me. Because, they owe the battle too, right? You know what I'm saying? Booked it with different people, including TBL. Booked that battle, Av and Twerk. That's kind of a, hold on. Pope Ward talking like a heathen. Oh shit, he's gonna need an exorcism. Christians do what they want Monday through Saturday and repent on Sunday. Come on, y'all. You know my city different when we got A-War about to fight out there, you dig? Shout out Creep Slime. Oh shit, y'all funny as hell, man. I didn't make this to you say Froze dropped it last night, said he been having it from someone, I don't know. Well, that sounds on brand from the person who ain't in the mess. You know what I'm saying? And don't make his content off of, right. I'm telling y'all, this battle rap shit's so fraud, man. This shit's so fraud. Lux the Ghost say, how you feel about Sony ending physical disc? I like it because I don't care to have them. It's not, but I don't know how y'all would feel because y'all grew up in having physical discs and might be collecting them. I would have hated if Nintendo would have did that back in the day and we don't get our cartridges and stuff like that. But me, it's just all about convenience for me because I'm how late in the game I am. So I like it. I don't want disc anyway. You know what I'm saying? You can just order it. It's more convenient for me, but it may be something that I'm missing. You know what I'm saying, Lux to go? That y'all understand by y'all gaming throughout the years or whatever that I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like the Kobe Bryant edition, this or that or whatever. Jack Boy G, what's up? Verb laughing. Man, no snake on brand. Factz, Tyler Carter. Just say it. Went to the building fund. Hey, man. Now I could have came up here and said it was some crazy conspiracy. That why you think A-Ward is on URL and all of that stuff. I didn't come up here to do that, man. I was very cordial. You know what I'm saying? Mama Ward is a moderator over here. I don't speak ill. Even if I have criticism of A-Ward, I make sure I do it in the most respectful way I can. No, if I feel like I don't like a performance or something, that's not disrespectful or doing anything wrong. I don't have to like shit. You know what I'm saying? But I've given A-Ward a more than fair shake over here. Again, I'm just reporting on what happened, and this so happens to be one of the times. Let me put that up too, Chris Petty. Hold on, they be robbing and scamming out here. Boom. This happens to be one of those times where I do know what happened. Unless anybody is going to dispute that I'm wrong. I reserve the right to be wrong. Does anybody want to tell me, Factz, you got it wrong? That's not what happened. Do anybody want to say that, man? I'm telling you, I do great journalistic work. Had I not, if I didn't know what happened, I would have talked about this story and say, y'all, let's not jump to conclusions. We don't know what made Kenny get to that point. We don't know if A Ward was done wrong or whatever like that. So for all intents and purposes, I mean, going from there, we should just wait to see if anybody speaks on it. Quest was there, Marv was there, A Ward was there, Kenny was there. You know what I'm saying? Who was the cameraman? Those would have been the questions I would have said we need to ask before we can say something definitive about who was right, who was wrong, and what happened. So now I'm looking, okay, I know what happened. I already know how people are going to look at this. They're going to try to say, you know, you got to be more professional as a league owner. Why is Kenny yelling at A Ward? A Ward's a Christian. And why is this and why is, and y'all know I hate that in regular life or in battle rap. I've been the kid in school, in the office, knowing that I wasn't wrong, but they're looking at me as, we think you were wrong because of who other kid it was or what teacher said. I don't never go for that, y'all. Y'all know that. Said this new URL, A Ward is different. So, what do y'all feel? I mean, do y'all feel like I'm telling the truth or what? Do y'all feel like I'm lying? Do y'all feel like I'm capped? What do y'all feel? We're gonna talk about it, Mike James. Most gamers are worried about them not really owning the game when it goes all digital. Sony had something crazy go down concerning movies that were purchased on the play. Oh yeah, I remember that, J-Rock. Yeah, and somebody said that in one of the groups that I joined about something like that too. You're right, J-Rock. Juice, chill out. Eunice, I asked Smack to let Snake Eyes kill you on Summer Madness. All right, do y'all feel like I'm wrong? Do y'all feel like maybe I got the story wrong? Or, you know, just me say it sounds plausible. Hold on, just me. I don't know if you drunk off the 4th of July in your barbecue. What you mean it sounds plausible? If I say that's what the fuck happened, you know damn well that's what happened. Are y'all not, did y'all not see him in the chat? And had everything to say except yes, that was correct, or no, that's incorrect about the camera. I started with just the cameraman to just give him a hint that I know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what happened. I'm being facetious, just me about the drinking. So I know what happened. This was the cameraman, right? That's, oh shit. His rebuttal. This is from the guys who rebuttal game crazy. No, but this is after the fact. We have the facts now, Tanisha. We have the facts. We don't have to dance around the facts, y'all. Hold on. I got something for y'all.
Why you walking around the facts like you're superstitious? Damn.
It's there, y'all. Y'all know how I move, man. You know, says cite my sources. That is crazy to even ask for it, your boy B. Oh, man. A-Verb says, I think you're doing a great job. I bet the fuck you do. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual, what did I say? Spiritual who? Spirituality. Questioning was protecting masses at all costs. It's crazy. You wrong. Facts, you're lying. No promo, no pay. Member for 8 months. Hey, man. Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, A-Verb said, I told y'all. Y'all see how A Ward dipped? That's what I'm saying, man. Nisi said, yo, that's what I'm saying. Y'all, dog, did I say anything disrespectful? Am I trying to clown A Ward or anything like that? What happens is Factz is just minding his business, doing his job. Well, I guess minding my business is a stretch because I'm reporting on everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just doing my thing. I'm not lying on anybody. I put it out there. I added the necessary people. I even put open platform on the tweet. Everybody knows it's an open platform. Before I even told my version of what happened, I said, hey man, you could pull up and you could say something. No, I'm good. I just want to see you all of the sarcasm. Okay, sarcasm, cool. I was a good sport about it. So let's start here. I'm not going to not do it because he's here. Josh shot the footage, right, from OTFMZ. No answer. Just, no, I'm going to leave so you can do your thing. You're not stopping me from, why do y'all battle rappers think y'all got control of anything any of the bloggers do? There is nothing on this earth, you know what I'm saying, that y'all could stop or take away from me in life. But that's beside the point. So then I say, okay, you're supposed to do the twerk battle. You got paid for the twerk battle. And then you wasn't doing the twerk battle. Am I lying about that? All right, man. So it is what it is, y'all. That's what happened. That's what happened, man. That's what happened. Y'all ready to get to the Hitman shit? What y'all ready to do now? That's what happened. Nobody's disputing it. It is what it is. Real Keys, what's happening? What's happening? Y'all ready to get to the Hitman shit? Obviously, man, as y'all can see. So, and I think that's fair for that story to be out. Because you know Kenny ain't go talk to nobody. Kenny ain't go get on camera or do none of that or whatever like that. You know, so when I found out what happened, I'm like, Kenny ain't even gonna clear this up. So I'm gonna say what happened. You know what I'm saying? Millz need to switch his flow. Okay, yeah, we about to get to that. Did y'all not see the white boy in the video ready to throw hands? What the hell is going on, Bars? That is definitely Bars. That is definitely Bars. They about to say you racist for that though, Chris Petty. Just so you know, in battle rap, somebody just screenshot that. They about to say you racist because they don't understand what you're saying. You know, matter of fact, let me put that up. Then they're gonna try to get me arrested for this money, saying that this money came from war crimes or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Tanisha say, thank you for the facts. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm giving y'all. TC said, I may have missed it, but why did Josh release the video facts? I don't have the answer to that. I don't have the answer to that. Somebody in the chat said Froze released it or some shit, which would be right on brand. You know, he doesn't do the messy shit or whatever he claims. And see, I want to say something to that about certain types of people. He's always cool, but I'm not even gonna go there. This ain't about Froze. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's all y'all. Say war crimes is crazy.
Why you walking around the facts like you're superstitious? Damn.
Hey man, I just said he was racist. I never get to do that. I know what you're saying. You know what battle rap gonna do? Say Saga was gonna let it happen, shaking my head. War crimes is crazy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna add one more thing because I'm petty and sometimes I feel offended of all of the sarcasm that came into the chat that wasn't warranted. You could have said, "What's going on?" You know, okay, I'm interested to see what you're saying. Okay, cool, and we have a conversation about it. Am I lying? What up, D2 Premier? So let me say this, right? Let me say this. First and foremost, I'm not looking to be tough with none of y'all guys, man. Where I would take it, I'm almost positive that none of you guys would want to take it there. And it's not necessary. It's not that serious. We don't know each other enough or whatever like that. There will be no friends. If I feel like I need to do something to somebody, no friends or no group or no gang or no nothing, it's going to stop me unless they stop me. Y'all could read between the lines or not. Second, please, the low souls, I told y'all, they be doing all the underhanded and subliminal shit or whatever. I've witnessed y'all several times, the Christian battle rappers, get told by a league owner, I don't got y'all money. I told y'all I ain't got it. Get out my face. And y'all didn't do shit. I saw it. I even tried to, man, you sure you can't whoop, whoop, whoop and try to speak on y'all behalf without y'all knowing, without y'all seeing. So I'll be really offended. I'll be offended when y'all, because I don't know if y'all think it's sweet with me or something like that. I'll be offended when y'all take a certain stance against me and I ain't did shit to none of y'all except try to help y'all and make sure the right thing happens when I'm around. You know? Yeah, I did, 49. I was going to play that too. So, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. So, not just so you could know, A Ward, if I wanted to be messy, I could say what leagues, what situation, what dates or whatever that certain people ain't get shit and got told to get the fuck out of my face, and y'all just accepted it. A group of y'all. So, you know, and again, I don't lie on none of y'all. So I didn't have to just make that up. I didn't make that up. It happened. All right. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, what y'all saying on here, man? What y'all saying? The Lord released this video because wars stop paying tithes is crazy. Yo, man, y'all out of pocket, man. Oh my God. It's a shame that Factz always have to do a de-escalation disclaimer damn near every video. That's what I'm saying, TC. And I be chilling. I'm doing my job. This is great journalism. It's a clip going around with no context and everybody just saying shit. So me, you know, do my due diligence, know what's going on. Tell me, am I lying? Am I lying? They don't oh my God. They don't never say I'm lying. Well, no, Fro said I was lying and then I showed the receipts. So I guess you know the person. All right, man. All right, let's get to the Hitman shit. Why does Hitman look like Prep in the background? So I added a supposedly Thanos filter to his face and tried to figure it out, and it just wouldn't happen. So I said, fuck it. I knew somebody would say something about it, but if you look at his skin and everything, it was supposed to be like a Thanos thing. They was trying to get his chin together as far as the filter. It wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I'm not about to redo everything. People will get the picture. He got the goatee, the backwards hat, the earring, and the chain. All black people look alike anyway. Bruh. Hey, man. Hey. Said not getting paid. So it was A Ward banned on TBL. Not that I know of. Tyler Carter, he's been booked since then. As far as since the twerk battle, you know what I'm saying? Why does A Ward look like me? That is you low key. Y'all, that was really Chris Petty. That wasn't even A Ward in the video. But all right, man, let's move on, y'all. Let's move on. Let's move on. I have people coming to my chat ready to lie or uphold a lie. They just want to be sarcastic instead of having an adult conversation about what actually happened, which clearly now you know. And I want to see somebody dispute it. Now watch this, y'all. Now watch this. Let me try to predict something. Right now, there's a text message and a phone call happening by 3-Letter Man to A Ward, telling him to pull up, and A Ward is gonna show up on 3-Letter Man, and they're gonna mention this, but they're not going to talk about the details for real. It's just going to be a bunch of random and vague nothing. I mean, yeah, you know, just a disagreement and this, and people saying they got the real story. I don't know what people be talking about. And this, a bunch of vague shit, and then deflect to something else and nothing gets said or cleared up. Do anybody want to bet something on that? That's what I want to know. Do y'all want to bet something? There's something similar to that happen, whether it's spaces or something like that. Battle Raps Boogeyman at it again. What up, business? I'm just reporting the news. Harlem Legend voice. I don't make the news. I just break the news down.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga.
I'm the type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm against 50, nigga. Which one do that?
What y'all want to bet something like that happen? I'm betting with you. Sounds like the next step. That's all they do, deflect. And then it's not even, nobody got shot. Nobody got unalived. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, nothing, nobody. Christian, what's happening? I'm going to DM you as soon as it drops. David Campbell, right. Dog, nobody, look at just me in our political bag today. You hear me, Nisi? Political, sounds plausible. I got the best moderators in chat, it is. Include Mama Ward. And then this is the thing, I can't, as much love as we show Mama Ward and Mama Ward shows the chat in battle rap, I would never even make it a disrespectful thing. I'm just a respectful person like that. You know what I'm saying? See, Mama Ward said, I didn't say anything, I wasn't there. And you just said this right after I just said that. Oh, there's no way I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? As a journalist, sometimes we know things, sometimes we don't. When you don't, you let people know this is just your opinion based on what you're seeing, and that's it. That's just like somebody saying the Gucci Mane video Yeah, man, because Gucci knew, because when they was in the other room and they smacked him with the pistol, it's like, damn, how you know they smacked him with the pistol? Well, they had to, because he seemed shook and he was calm, and that's bad journalism. That's spinning the narrative or whatever. But then if you know what happened, if you saw footage of him in the other room getting smacked with a pistol, and then you report, hey, he got smacked with a pistol, it's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Say calling A Ward the B word seems selective, to be honest. Well, he's called other people. That's happened with him and other, I'm glad you said this. That's happened with him and other artists. Let's ask Battle Rap, Chris Petty. You could do enough due diligence, you hear me, to ask around and ask, has Kenny had similar conversations with battlers with that type of tone before? And you know, just like you have behind the scenes and publicly, shit, you don't give a fuck. You like me. You don't care where it's at. He don't. It ain't just A Ward. You know what I'm saying? A Ward said they ain't standing on business. You know what I'm saying? Say I have no fairness in me today. Yeah, I'm a little bit on the edge too today. You know what I'm saying? I don't got the patience for this battle rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Today. Boy told his moms on you, no, y'all out of pocket. No. He ain't do that. He ain't do that. It's just so what it is. I look at it like this, right? I look at it like this, 8 King Remy. Mama Ward participates in battle rap. She supports damn near every channel. She sees what's going on. Everybody knows who she is. If she see a title or something like this and her son is involved, I would assume, hey, Factz is going live and he says he's about to say the real backstory. Is nothing going on, right? He's not about to say anything bad about you, or it could be something like that, a similar conversation, or just, man, Factz is going live. He's talking about the situation, saying the real story. Is it anything bad? No, and A Ward, no, hell no, ain't nothing bad. What are you talking about? I don't remember seeing him there. Was he there? No, it ain't nothing bad happened. You know how these bloggers are, or whatever. You know what? I'll tune in and see what it is that he's talking about. That's the thought that went through my mind when he popped up in the chat. Like, okay, if this is A Ward, then that's probably the type of conversation that was had or interaction. So there's no reason for me to be disrespectful. I did notice the sarcasm, which I said, okay, sarcasm. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? He could be irritated. I know how it is dealing with battle rap, whether it's dealing with artists, bloggers, or other stuff. I understand it. So I don't take offense. Okay, so now he respectfully declined to pull up, and that's his right. That's cool. Okay, so let me tell you what I'm saying, and you confirm if I'm right or wrong since you're here. I think his absence and him leaving as swiftly, I think, was the answer. You know what I mean? Salute to all the ladies, members, and mods in the chat. Definitely salute to all the factory ladies. Shout out to all of them from the business and Factz. You know? Shout out to business for the super chat. Hold on, I got you. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Say I only know my interactions with my artists, so maybe we just have more respect for each other, but I get it. Yeah, see, this the thing, Chris Petty. It's like, shout out to business. I see the gift is too, the gifts. Harlem Legend, what's happening? How long you been here, Harlem? So it's like this. Everybody be upset when their money is being played with, their family is disrespected, or anything like that. And a lot of things happen behind the scenes. You know, anger being, sometimes it is picking and choosing and selective or whatever like that. And then also too, we have to remember, like I said, y'all, the altercation didn't start off right there outside right there. It started off inside. And again, y'all can ask A Ward or Kenny or whoever else y'all feel y'all see that was out there who got loud once the altercation got outside. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can't say what the intention was of that person who getting loud or whatever. I can assume. Usually when somebody gets loud, they want other people to hear it. So this is happening without cameras being present at first. So the tension and the tone is there already. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody, and y'all always talk about if somebody owed y'all, told y'all, if somebody owed y'all some money, y'all always say how y'all would feel, and it couldn't be me. But then it's, I don't know. And y'all know me, man. I'm not picking and choosing. I don't give a fuck. You know? So it is what it is. Harlem say salute. Keep making the best content in battle rap, man. That's a fact. That's a figgity fact. Shout out Harlem Legend in the building. All right, man, we can move on, y'all. We can move on. Clearly, man, I told y'all what's up. I told y'all what's up. If y'all care, y'all care. If y'all don't, y'all don't. A Ward said, F that league, F your league, and F your money. I'm laughing because obviously that happened in January. It ain't that serious. They not looking for each other with no guns or nothing like that. What up, Marco? You know what I'm saying? So I'm laughing at it. That's funny to me. It is what it is. All right, so let me pull up Hitman diss to Jae Millz, man. Let's do that. And where is it? I would think it would be just right up here. Let me go to my history. Hey, man. Oh my God, man. All right, let's see. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do this. Boom. All right, let's go here. Let me share my screen. Boom. Said Kenny said I ain't gonna be it ain't gonna be that though. And Quest said yes it is. The Christian Coalition is cylinders. Hey, listen, it's another part to the video though. TC, Chris Petty, Nisi, just me, Tanisha, all y'all. It's another part to the video. It's the second half to the video. Do y'all think that the second half is left off on purpose? Because I don't think Kenny was in any danger. Just from, my perspective. I don't think he was in any danger at all. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Tasia? We about to look at this hit, man. This. Hold on. Let me do this. Put this here. Oh, no, that's the wrong video. That's the what's the name? What'd I just do? Oh, I got to remove that. Okay, I got to remove that. Do this. And then go here. All right, there we go. All right. Say motherfuckers showing half a video? Yes, that's half of the video. Am I lying about that? Am I lying about that? Am I lying about that? Say T-Top would never release half of a video. Look, and I guess what's about to happen too also too, Factz is messy. It's Factz' fault. Why is he talking about this? It don't matter that the video is out there. Steve Giordano, what's happening with you, man? Say Hitman cooking and showing his worth. Yeah, we about to talk about it. Chris Petty say, I'll say it. Loso duck trails on 12-hour notice after asking for the battle. The horsemen are ducks. Oh, hey, not only did he duck trails, this is Factz also, y'all. Loso, somebody backed out the battle with Loso, I believe, or couldn't do it. And then Loso asked, could somebody do the battle? Trez was willing to do it. Loso ducked the battle, 12-hour notice. And then not only that, A-Ward, you in battle rap. You gonna get spoke about. It's not even disrespectful, but then you just like in your rebuttal against Chess or something like that, or in the line against Chess or something, you made a bar about Loso reusing and recycling in battle rap, making a joke of this shit. No, the battlers don't care, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, they don't care, man. They talk all this, let's get to the raps and all this other shit, which we all are here for the art form. Well, most of us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us. But, man, these niggas don't give a fuck for real, man. Trust me. They don't care. They don't care at all. They don't care. Did y'all see what Beloved was cooking in the studio? Yeah, I saw it. I'm not going to play that because I just want to drop the video. You know what I'm saying? Drop it officially. You know what I'm saying? So we can hear it clear. It's not him and Mook talking over it or whatever like that. And of course, I'm not giving him the benefit of talking about how much better of a rapper he is than Hitman or whatever. When Hitman dropped the official release, so you got to respond to that. If you're gonna be doing sneak peeks and shit like that, just drop that shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. So listen, let's get to this Hitman. situation. It's called Hitman Holla Stage Fright. Stage Fright. Hold on, I got the cover art too. When I first saw this was dope. Stage Fright with the tomatoes getting thrown, Jae Millz peeking out. You know what I'm saying? Like he afraid to get on the stage and battle because people, ain't gonna be receptive. Said he got stage fright. I thought when I saw this, I told y'all that I thought the concept is fire, funny as hell, very creative. One thing about Hitman, he a competitor. No matter if you like his shit, don't like his shit, prefer it or don't prefer it or whatever, that's not gonna stop him from coming outside. You know what I'm saying? So now we about to listen to the video, watch the video, and we're gonna talk about, where's this at as far as with Jae Millz. Jae Millz this compared to Hitman and all of that shit or whatever like that. Let's get to it. That's Battle Rap Fanatic, aka Polo, not the other Polo, Polo Battle Rap Fanatic. That's his voice, and that's him responding or reacting to Jae Millz this song and saying Hitman better do what he need to do. Now I want to get some context to that, yo. I want to get some context real quick, because I try to be a responsible journalist, right? He wasn't talking shit at Hitman. That's how he react. Battle Rap Fanatic, it could be a whack ass diss song, and he's not even going to say that's a whack ass diss song. That's not how he even give it up and deliver it. He'll say, that might not be it, man. But while he reacting to it, he gonna point out the high points in this or whatever. He's very positive in his reactions with all the battle rappers, even in battles where motherfuckers get smoked. He'll admit if somebody loses, but he'll say it in a way, man, like, okay, I'm just here for the culture. That's one thing why I like his content. He do stuff here and there or whatever. He take his shots. He done been in a little blog awards here and there or whatever like that. But I got to give him his credit. That he wasn't going at Hitman like that. In case some of y'all hearing this, who is this bitch ass nigga? It's not like that. Go check out his content and y'all will understand. You know what I'm saying? It's just how he be talking. So I just want to give that some context, man. Shout out to Battle Raps Fanatic or whatever. I watch every last video that he dropped. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of his content. All right, let's go. I don't know, Chris Petty, the train track. I don't know.
Telling you right now, my nigga.
Maybe because, we used to play on the train tracks as a kid. So maybe I don't know. Too many like that, man. Get up out of here, man. Let me put this up, man. Shout out Abe King Remy. Holla like, yeah. I hear it all the time. Talking to like me. I don't care. That's his business. Like, stop. Hold on. He's saying, hold on, not explaining like y'all don't get it. I'm just reacting to it. That nigga, like, first you talking about Khan, like, nigga, that ain't none of my business. Stop talking to me about other niggas. And nigga, I ain't left. It's kind of hard turning down 6 figures. If I'm getting paid 100,000 or better, why the fuck would I give that up? And that hit because Jae Millz been bragging about niggas about what he makes off YouTube each month. Now, y'all know I know how YouTube work. It ain't 100,000. You know what I'm saying? So that nigga talking crazy on this shit.
Get 3 mil and that was last September. And he said,
yeah, he's sticking. Yeah. 10 out of 10 this song. 10 out of 10 this song. 10 out of 10 this song. I have zero criticism for the diss song. The visuals crispy. He was direct. He rebutted some of the shit Jae Millz said. It was like almost zero. Like it was nothing that you could call filler. Everything mattered what he was saying. And he spoke a lot of facts. And he cooked that nigga Jae Millz. This is the first time, and even Rum Nitty had a fire track. Well, Rum Nitty got the punches, so he gonna have them fire bars, right? The bars was fire. This is the best to me by far. This is the best diss track against Jae Millz out of all of this shit. Out of all of the diss tracks against Jae Millz, it's not even close. This is the best one. He hit every point. He talked this shit. Like I said, he spoke a lot of facts. He is very direct. This is nah. Hold on, what happened? All right. Okay. So I just got a tweet that said I'm lying, that said that Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. I just told him I'm live now if you want to pull up. Or, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Or after I'm done. Boom. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay. So now, so listen, I feel like this, right? I feel like 1-0 clear. 1-0 clear. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Jae Millz know how to come up with the hook, the beat, and a concept to try to make an anthem. That alone is not getting him out of this one. That alone is not getting him out of this one, but I'm not counting him out. I saw people count him out after the Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? I saw people count him out after certain songs that seemed like, oh, this must be a warning shot, or feel like my Verb about to get him up out of there. Because that first one, I'm not counting him out at all, but it's gonna take more than just an anthem, like a bop, a song that we could bob our heads to that's catchy. It's gonna take way more than that to beat this, dog. This damn near like, now again, it's 3 rounds. We know how I go. You know what I'm saying? So it's 3 rounds. Hitman Holla set the bar high as hell. And I feel like this, Hitman Holla made it to where the next rounds, now Hitman Holla could just really talk his shit. He already was direct, and I feel like he killed Millz on the angling. Now, if Millz come back with something else and hit Hitman with another angle, then Hitman gonna have to try to be more direct. And Hitman emptied the clip on this one. So, but I feel like it's gonna be really tough for Jae Millz to top this. And if he don't, then Hitman gonna have smooth sellings, because now all Hitman got to do is style on him after this. You know what I'm saying? This was 10 out of 10. This 10 out of 10 to me. 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10. This song by Hitman Holla. 100%. I have no complaints. You know what I'm saying? It say Jae Millz dropping at 9 p.m. I have zero complaints about this. Yeah, I don't know about all that 8 King Remy. It's the best diss track since Easy top tier. I'm not gonna be a prisoner of the moment and say that, because I think Jae Millz. So listen, you know what? I don't even want to say what is better than or not, or I mean what is not better than or nothing like that, because I feel like that'll be taken away from me. Especially with me specifically, because I don't hesitate to have any criticism of Hitman Holla. I don't hesitate, whether it's him or anybody else or whatever like that. So when I got the opportunity to just not have any complaints, you know what I'm saying, or give him his praise for what he do for the culture, I always try to make sure I'm really have the same enthusiasm and be just as firm as I am with the praise as I am with the criticism. This shit is fire though. Millz down. Millz is down, like, and the ref is still counting right now. All while Millz is not responding, the ref is counting. You know what I'm saying? Like this. You said Millz say he dropping. Hold on. You said Millz say he dropping at 9. Let me look, man. Let me look. Let me see, Millz. Where you at? What Black Glove Millz he at, man? There we go. I don't see nothing. Who said he dropping at 9? I don't see nothing dropping at 9. Did he say it on Twitter? Man, hold on, man. Hold on, dog. Hold on. All right, we got... Hold on, y'all. I'm about to find it. The number 16 most hyped. Man, he talking about hype points. Hype She did. Man, ain't nobody, he ain't did no shit like, I don't see nothing like that. Where you hear that from, man? I don't see it. I don't see it. How long do Jae Millz got to respond? He usually be saying 24 hours. So if he wait like 48, I'm not gonna hold him to 24 hours, especially against some shit like this. But 2-3 days is like, I'm gonna start, okay, Jae Millz, like you under pressure at that point. You know what I'm saying? How long do we got to drop, dog? How long do we got to drop? How long do Jae Millz got to drop? I need to know. How long do we got to drop? How long do we have to drop? I want to know. I want to know how long he got to drop. See, no, I'm not about to, one thing I'm not about to do, y'all, I'm not about to just all of a sudden forget everything Jae Millz did and count him out, y'all. I'm not about to do that. You know, y'all can express yourself. I'm not about to do that. This just is Hitman time right now, though. In this round, you know what I'm saying? It's Hitman time. In this, for this round. Let me see. 6 hours ago, Millz posted it. Hold on, man. Let me see, man. I'm missing it or something. Let me see something, man. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. 6 hours ago. It goes straight to, I'll see 8 hours. It say 911 or 911. It say 911 with prayer hands and a dove. That was 8 hours ago. You talking about that? 9/11? Is that like a warning or something? Damn, I got over 1 million hype points for the Hitman Die 2. He's still promoting the Hitman Die 2. I don't know, man. I ain't trying to hear all that subliminal shit, man. That ain't him saying I'm dropping at 9. All I know is Hitman dropped already, man, and it's built the ass right now, man. Hey, Hitman whooping his ass right now. Hitman is whooping his ass right now. You know what I'm saying? Say that's it, cryptic, like Surf. What up, Sharp King? All right, let's see. All right, man. So, man, Hitman built the ass, man. That's what I got so far, y'all. What y'all got? I feel like y'all feel the same way. Hold on, let me put this over here. Oh yeah, Swamp got a diss track out too. I heard he responded again to Hitman. Damn. Do we need to listen to that? See, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. There was no bomb in the situation yet until now to me. I'm not saying shit was whack. The only diss track that I thought was whack was Jazz shit. I thought that shit was whack. And not because I hold Jazz to a certain standard when she do her freestyles and get on beat and shit or whatever. I think she either rushed it and just put some shit out there, or it was more of her trying to take a fun approach because she don't really get nothing against Hitman for real. So it's not like she inspired by like real like disdain for him or nothing like that. But you come outside. She from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So I expected much more from Jazz. That's the only one that I felt like, nah, this ain't good. You know what I'm saying? This ain't good, man. And that's probably why her track got swept under the rug so fast. And then Hitman cooked her. He cooked her. I'm surprised she got to try to come back. Or maybe she just concede the L and say, well, let's see if I could get a Hitman battle at some point. You know what I'm saying? Hitman 1-0 clear for sure. Jazz was having fun. Well, she was having fun while she was getting the foot put up her ass. You hear me? BTA built the ass and nobody touched asphalt. He did. No, Jae Millz is not dead, y'all. He not dead. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, man. We just saw Jae Millz with the pressure on him before. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing this for a lot of months now, man. Month to month. And I haven't saw him take an L, like meaning like in the totality of the battle. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all are try to give Rum Nitty the battle with one song. It don't work like that. We ain't let it work like that for nobody else. So I'm not letting it work like that. You know what I'm saying? One song is not beating 3. It's just not how that go. Now, if somebody want to say you got the best, Because I guarantee if Jae Millz would have dropped DNA Ain't Never Been Outside first, everybody wasn't just gonna say it's over. DNA shouldn't even no matter if DNA responds, Jae Millz don't gotta respond. They try to move the goalposts. Also, this too. Also, I want to say this too. Hold on, we got Juice member for 5 months. Say shout out to my factory family. What up, Juice? I want to say this too. Y'all notice the goalposts getting moved all over the place? Do y'all notice how now I like the diss tracks. I like when Hitman did it with Trez and him and Easy went back and forth even after they battled. You know, I never had an issue with it at all. It gives us a chance to say this fire, this not. If it ain't worth responding to or reacting to, you know, we don't have to or nothing, but it's always been a good thing. Some of y'all was going with the whole, y'all was trying to spin it like Jae Millz ain't doing shit for the culture, including Easy was one of them too. Y'all saw me and him argue on the camera about this or whatever. It don't do nothing for battle rap, and we tired of the diss songs, diss battles, and we need battles. But Easy, you too, Easy, and a lot of other people, oh, Hitman doing this thing. This is the end. Not all of a sudden it's okay. That's hate to me, man. That's hating. That's hating at that point. The goalpost definitely shifted and moved. That's hating. That's hate. You know what I'm saying? All right, say bring it back with a recap. All right, bet. Say Factz, I was just saying this, all of a sudden the energy is back. Yeah, man, that shit is hating to me, man. But we see a lot of hypocritical shit, man, or whatever. And again, this is why people don't be pulling up here to have a conversation with me. You know what I'm saying? To have a conversation with me. Or whatever, because they don't, you know, it won't age well. You know what I'm saying? When you got actual pushback to what you're saying. All right, so listen, let's definitely listen to it again. Let's definitely listen to it again. I liked everything, dog. I like everything about the video. It's him talking about Mook again. Mook is still talking shit. You know, usually I'd be like, man, let the Mook L go, man. Let it go. But Mook is talking shit to him now. After, Hitman kept it going. Mook was actually chilling. Hitman kept it going, so Mook talking shit back. So at this point, Mook is participating. So I'm not even mad at him mentioning Mook in this one, and talking shit. Regardless of me having him losing the battle to Mook and all of that, that don't matter. Mook is participating now. He in the videos with Lux and talking shit and all of that or whatever. You grin, you in. It is what it is. So I ain't mad at that. Hitman don't gotta be quiet or whatever if he's saying something, if Mook's saying something or whatever like that. So I don't even got an issue with that. And all right, man, you talking about a few L's. Embrace it. Embrace, that's what the general consensus is, with no excuse. I don't mind, boss. All of that don't equal up to your shine loss or whatever. Like, you know, you had an embarrassing loss. If I'm losing to somebody like a Murder Mook on the biggest battle of the year, you know what I'm saying, with 3 million views since then, and it's not saying that I was ass, that Mook was just better or whatever. That's a bigger, still a accomplishment. So I like what he addressing and how he addressing it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's listening to some of the criticism from whoever or advice from some people. The accountability, it just make it come off better. You know what I'm saying?
Wasting time, nigga, mind cost. He X'd out when them lines when I can make my own.
That's another thing, right? Hitman saying, why would I beg to be on leagues when I can make my own? I'm a league owner. Like, one of the things that I was saying that I liked about Jae Millz was he stuck to the facts. You know what I'm saying? He always was sticking to the facts and giving people their credit or whatever. It's starting to be, and it's probably fatigued from him doing this so much. You kind of got to get in a set formula, right? So he's starting to say shit. And I said this a couple streams ago, you know, reacting to some of his stuff. He's starting to say shit where it's like, no, that's not accurate. You just saying anything at this point. And he was not the one that was just saying anything. We was looking at Goods and DNA and other people like, man, y'all just saying anything. Y'all talking about the nigga platinum plaques or him being signed like it's a bad thing. It seemed like him. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Eternal Fame say Factz. The difference between Hitman doing the disses and Millz is there's a good chance could see battles between him and everybody that's responded. That's what Easy was saying. Well, I don't care what the difference is between them or whatever, or if battles could happen, because everybody that did somebody, the battle didn't happen right then. That's not what it. A diss song could be used to that, just like a diss song, like battle rap used to be used to get a deal. When did that change? So everybody that don't got a deal or didn't make it, are they failures? That's just narrative painting right there. You know what I'm saying? That actually don't even make any sense. That's just, I'm gonna make up something that it should be because I don't want to do it, participate in it fully. What, regardless of the reason. That's whack, actually. That's hating. That's all it is. Head start. Somebody remind me, he was a decade ahead, now he a decade behind me. Like I lapped you. Like I lapped you 20 years worth of shit. I caught up from the 10 years I was behind, and then I went 10 years ahead of you where we at right now. A lot of people definitely look at it like that because of where Hitman is, you know what I'm saying, in battle rap, and where Jae Millz is. I'm saying, like, this stage fright, you know what I'm saying, the title, and saying you scared, fuck is you hiding from, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm doing what you doing on beat. And nigga, what you hide from, man, I'm about to talk shit to you because you scared to do what I'm doing. So I'm not saying you scared to do what I'm doing from a blog or on an interview or, you know, on Twitter. I'm doing what you doing, getting at you, but telling you you scared to do what I'm doing. That's the approach. You know what I'm saying? That's the approach. You know, you either gonna fight or you not. No excuses. You know what I'm saying?
Like you was colder. No, I was watching because you was older.
This part was so fire, what he said right here. You acting like I was watching, or looking up to you watching because you was colder. With that many views on it that fast recently in battle rap. Like I said, Millz used to stick to the facts. You bragging about old views. Currently, if I'm not mistaken, Hitman Holla got the highest view battle within the past year, right? It ain't even been a year, right? In September, is it another battle that got more views than that, y'all? You know what I'm saying? So he kind of, I ain't gonna lie, Hitman cooking him on this. And not just cooking him just with it's the visuals, it's the raps, it's the flow pocket, like the style, I should say. You know what I'm saying? And what he's saying in rebuttal to what you saying to him. I'm rebuttaling everything you saying, and I'm clearly showing, like you say, you just be yelling shit. You know what I'm saying? You say Anderson, Burris, and Charlie Clips going up. Oh yeah, if did it pass 3 million views? We gotta, then that's not the answer. You know what I'm saying, Juice?
And he said, I don't gotta run a bitch niggas.
I'm not gonna lie, I like that part too, because it's like, that's how I would respond if somebody try to talk to me about somebody I'm cool with to diss me. And it's like, nigga, that's his business. Y'all worried about another nigga money or another nigga success or something in comparison to me when I'm talking about me in comparison to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Which one, Mike P? Which one? Which line, Mike? You know what I'm saying? Say this line so cold. Which one? Which line? Shout out Mike P in the chat too, y'all. Show Mike P some love, man. And I know you do the fire breakdowns and shit too. But yeah, no, this nigga talking to him, man. Get the motherfucking likes up, holla, frying that man factory. What up, Free Smoke? What's happening? Hold on, I got you, Free Smoke. We got Free Smoke in the building, y'all.
Yeah, free smoke, hey, free smoke, hey.
We got Prince Jules, St. Louis, say, what up, Factory St. Louis? We up. You so happy. You hear me? Shout out my guy, Prince Jules, man. Hold on, let me put that money in the register. You know they scheming and scamming out here, man. Put that money up. Say so straight to the point. Okay, I missed that part. I don't know how I missed that part. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I missed that part. He rebutted it. Maybe I didn't hear him say seeing. He's like, mention seeing all you want. Just keep it rap, because you say it outside the booth, you getting slapped. So Hitman, like, I don't give a fuck what you say in rap. Like, I'm not gonna be emotional about it or whatever. This is a battle. So he responded. I like the sportsmanship in that too, though. Like, I'm gonna address what you saying. Mention, you know, whatever. Just keep it rap. Whatever you want to say in your raps to diss me, say it. As long as we keeping it rap, that's cool. But you say it outside the booth, you getting smacked or whatever. Like, nigga, that's where I'm drawing the line. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fire. How I missed that part? Might have been reacting to the part before that, I guess, on the first listen. Hold on. We got a dog reacts. Said, bring Mike P up so he can tell us about Millz, ghost bars, and nothing burger filler lines, man. No, man, I'm not trying to shit on Millz, man. Shout out to dog reacts, man. Let me put that up, man. All right. Only 15 retweeted. This nigga ad-libbed himself and say, that's it.
15 minutes is up. Ask Uncle Rod. We are not the same.
And see, Hitman is, you think you're not Hitman. Not saying you, I'm not saying you don't think before this, but this is what I'm saying, right? He putting this whole blogger shit and all the other shit, like he putting that to the side. He, you know, shouted out Uncle Rod, you know what I'm saying? Just like a flip off the 15 minutes of fame. You know, they had their little issues for a second or whatever. He's controlled right now. It's a chill beat, but he's still aggressive. He's controlled. I like this Hitman where he at mentally right here. You know what I'm saying? Factz, jump in the ring. You got bars too, bro. I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to cook me, man. Everybody in the battle rap community gonna jump in. Everybody in the battle rap community gonna have a diss song on me. You hear me? Sean Rice. Them niggas gonna jump me. You hear me? They go jump me. So we keep it 100 over here. He got cooked. Sean Rice says, hold on. The Philly boy says Hollywood Hitman ain't gonna slap anybody. If he said he was gonna have somebody jump, that would be believable. Well, I'm never gonna question whether a man is gonna do anything. You see him. I'm gonna give everybody the benefit of the doubt that they're gonna do exactly what they said. That way I ain't slipping. You know what I'm saying? Hitman made me look at Millz different. Truth always wins every time. No, I'm trying to tell you, the facts that he was speaking and then rebuttaling, showing what Millz was saying wasn't accurate, that's gonna hit every time, just like you said. You know what I'm saying? You say, now you thinking. You caught that, huh? Factz was supposed to respond to Cassidy. I ain't forget. So listen, I'm trying to tell y'all what's gonna happen. They be plotting on me. They plotting on me right now. You hear me? They plotting to your face, right? But you got stage fright. All right, man, that nigga killed this nigga with this shit, dog. That nigga killed this nigga with this shit, dog. Like he hit every Jae Millz, man, it's on you, dog. Millz, it's on you, dog. Jae Millz, it's on you. It's on you. I believe in you. I done saw you, you know, under fire before, man, and responding. You were saying to somebody, Jae Millz was saying to somebody, you don't understand the type of nigga I am. You should have did your research. You know how resilient he had to be, how many times he been knocked down and had to get up and keep going. I could relate to that. So I ain't never counting Jae Millz out. But it's on you, Jae Millz. It's on you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say Easy was saying the same thing. Easy tried to tell Millz. Easy tried to tell Millz what? Why y'all keep saying, why some of y'all keep saying what Easy tried to tell Jae Millz? Easy need to get his ass in the field or cook Ave. I just want to see him cook Ave. I ain't trying to hear shit he said about the Jae Millz. Y'all heard our interaction when it came to the Jae Millz shit. He was saying this shit didn't do nothing for battle rap. I don't agree with that. Factz frying any battle rapper, it could be hot shit, and they gonna say with shit. Exactly, Free Smoke. No, we can't do that over here. We definitely can't do that over here. Shout out Free Smoke, man. Hold on. Yeah, when they do that, Free Smoke.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga.
That's how I be feeling. That's how I be feeling. They ain't standing on business when they do that. You said, can't wait to hear the same song for the 10th time at Jae Millz. No, see, this the thing. We just saw Jae Millz, people say Rum Nitty song was way better, right? And then he responded and finished the job. Because it's not just about being able to get in there and dog, a garbage can get a steak every now and then, a broke clock right 2 times in a day, right? All of that. Some people could throw a shot out there and it, they can stop the body. Okay. I got Tay-Rock winning when he battled Geechee Gotti. The best round of that battle, though, was Geechee's first. That nigga was cooking Tay-Rock in that first. Tay-Rock kept his composure, was breathing literally on stage. Like, all right, I knew this was coming. I knew I was going to have to hear the Briz angle and all of that stuff like that, or whatever. And then he responded in the second and third. You know what I'm saying? Responded in the second and third. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? Factz, are you better at punching or angles? Everything. 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 The angles I would be able to use on battle rappers would be undeniable. It'd probably be a fight. You hear me? It'd probably be a fight. It'd probably be a fight. Shout out Sean Rice. Sean Rice was trying to get me to rap. It's funny as hell. Says how you go about things. I mean, yeah, that's everything in life, though. This is the thing, though. When somebody is cooking, though, Caleb Campbell, this is how I look at shit, right? See, my thing is this, right? I don't agree with how Hitman Holla approach a lot of different things or whatever like that. But the one thing that's undeniable is whether or not he's a competitor. He's a competitor. He have quality work that he gives us? Yes, he gives us quality work. He gives us 3 rounds, no choking, no, none of that or whatever like that. So whether you like the rounds or not is preference. That's opinion. So you can't deny the shit he be talking. You know what I'm saying? But some of these guys, it's more so they stand on a foundation that's made out of lies, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's the goal. That was the goal. That was the goal. Hold on. Yeah, I ain't even gonna reset it. We don't got time. We got to get on this gaming channel again tonight. Me versus Factz on the big stage for Cody. Marshall says. All right, y'all. Listen, I see Josh from OTFMZ put a tweet out and said, "Why am I lying on him?" So I told him he could pull up. I didn't see him pull up, or I told him I would holler at him. I know that. Okay. All right. So what he said is, that's me right there in the damn footage. I know this. I'm at work. I don't be on no battle rap shit, and that's not my footage. Okay. All right, cool. Hold on. I'm responding to him right now. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm responding back. Close out the chat and hit the like button or whatever. Why do I always got to say or whatever? Hold on. He said, so he's in the footage. Obviously, he's in the footage. In the Harlem Legend Funny, he said, obviously, he's in the footage. So what he's saying, so now I'm very strategic, y'all. Now this ain't even going at Josh, right? But me asking, did Josh shoot the footage, was for a reason. With me saying say Factz over there, respond. Yeah, I'm responding right now. It was me getting a war to understand. I know what went on. You know what I'm saying? However, if he's taking it as, okay, he's the one that shot the footage as definitive or whatever like that, man, I can explain to him. That's not what I'm saying. But I know there was some talks about it being shelled for money that involved his name. So I'm explaining that, y'all. I'm explaining that here on Twitter. All right, there we go right there. I responded. Hold on. Hold on. All right, there we go. Now I don't like He said, I said, I'm live now if you want to pull up. He said, I'm at work. I don't be on no battle rap shit, and that's not my foot. I know it's not choke. Okay. All right. So my thing is you are in battle rap shit or were. So maybe you not no more, but you there in that situation, you definitely in battle rap shit. Not just in that either or whatever like that. So all right, I sent my response, y'all. I just want to respond in real time. You know what I'm saying? Just so y'all know. You know what I mean? All right, say don't do it, homie. Don't do what, Harlem? No, I'm not going. Man, I'm not going back and forth with Josh, man. I don't got no. See, I'm not about to be the deflection, Harlem. See, this is what they're trying to do in battle rap. And I'm not even talking about Josh. What they're trying to do is somebody told Josh this. So I know he was told what was said, right? He probably didn't watch it at all. So what they trying to do, and this is why I always respond, and this is why I like responding publicly. So his response is like, why you put my name and stuff or whatever? Why you lying on me? I don't lie on nobody. So what I alleged happened that involved him, I'm not lying about. What he's focused on is saying that's not my footage. I didn't say it was your footage. You know what I'm saying? Didn't say it's your footage. You had the footage. You're aware of the footage. I should say you're aware of the footage. And there was negotiations being made about the footage that you took part in. Facts. So what battle rapper try to do, now they want to deflect it. I'm not about to be into it with Josh. Y'all know I'm not for several different reasons. I'm not. It is what it is. He can say whatever it is he want to say. This will not be a back and forth, a problem, opposition, or anything. And also, I made sure I said that he's media. So whatever his involvement is with it or whatever, he's not wrong. He's media. So I don't have anything bad to say. You know what I'm saying? You say, you responding to my thoughts before I finish typing. Yeah, I'm not no fool. I know how they like to deflect in battle rap. I would like to see if he says that's a lie as well. No, so listen, Nisi, no, because it's the truth. What it is that so they trying to find, not again, I'm not even saying Josh. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Say no several reasons. Tyler Carter say deflecting. Yeah, I don't fall for that. Now y'all know I don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. You know what I'm saying? I don't fall for that at all, ever. So if anything that he feels I've said, he like, that's me in the footage. I'm like, that's you in the footage. But if he feels like I'm saying, because I asked A-Ward, did Josh shoot the footage? So that can be construed as, yes, you shot the footage. That's cool. That's fine. There's no problem with you feeling like that. Make it clear that I didn't shoot the footage. Cool, that's clear. My point is, was there negotiations for the footage for it to be shelved that involved you? You know what I'm saying? Facts, just me, facts. And if y'all think about it, that has nothing to do with why the argument happened at all. At all. I'm not a dummy though, y'all. I don't fall for that. I don't fall for that at all. I don't fall for that. That's one of the people who act like they don't like me. That's them who watch secretly and then run to other people when they think they could start something or think they got something or whatever like that. So I have no problem with Josh, but OTFMZ, we ain't never had no interaction, bad or positive at all. And also, I made sure I said, if his involvement at all is nothing wrong because he's media. That's what they do. I said, but remember what I said specifically. I would have to be mad at Knowledge, Uncle Ra, Henny Man, or anybody else who gets any moments or footage or whatever in battle rap in their media. So I'm not getting into that, y'all. So don't nobody tell me. I don't feel like he's going off or nothing like that or being disrespectful or nothing. So I'm not saying it's like he is or he's going to. But if y'all see anything, don't send me nothing about such and such. And then we're talking about you in the spaces. I really don't give a fuck. I don't. I honestly don't. I really don't, man. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. Is what I'm saying facts is the question. You know what I'm saying? That's what I always think about it too, Chins. So they already on the phone. You know that, just me. You know that. Hell yeah, we on the gaming channel tonight. Y'all, my impact on this shit is undeniable, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, the impact I have on this shit when I say something is undeniable. That's why motherfuckers came running over here in this chat. I'm trying to tell y'all. Say off topic facts. You see that video of that pregnant girl getting attacked by 2 pit bulls? Yeah, I heard about it. I didn't even click on it to see it once I heard what it was. He had enough time to listen to it. He said he can pop up real quick, take a lunch break, Ninja. No, see, Tanisha, even that, I don't want to, because this is the thing, right? I'd rather defer to whatever he feels, his involvement, because you are involved in it. That's cool, though, however you feel. We're not about to have any back and forth or issues because I'm saying what happened in this situation. That don't make sense. We have nothing to argue about at all. We have nothing to argue about. Not one thing. And he said he's not in battle rap no more. I accept it. I respect it. We have nothing to argue about. Not at all. Y'all know I don't beef with certain, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. So we don't nail down and kiss nothing over here. No, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? You said talk about them in the spaces and tell them to sub to the gaming channel. Yeah, y'all know I don't play that. I don't play that. I want to be clear. I don't got no problem with Josh from OTFMZ, and I made sure to even say whatever involvement he has as media, he's not wrong, just like a knowledge of Henny Man or Uncle Rock. No issues whatsoever. I don't care. I don't want no smoke, don't got no smoke. You know what I'm saying? Now the rest of y'all, come on with it. You know? Say, I'm glad you owning it now. You have an impact, even though some don't acknowledge it. Yeah, it's undeniable. It's undeniable, Tanisha. It's a heavy impact too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always hitting. I'm a chill. That's crazy how A-War was in here earlier for the messy shit, but I never seen him in here when Factory shouted him out for code. No, they don't never go like that. They don't never go like that. Get them BTG subscribers up, run over there and drop that sub and hit the notification bell. Yeah, let me promote my shit real quick. Let me shout out to Hitman Holla real quick though first. First, let me put this up for free smoke. Hold on.
Yeah. You getting mad? I'm getting rich. You getting.
All right, let me put that up real quick for free smoke, and then let me promote the gaming channel because we on there tonight for sure. Go sub to BTG Gaming 6. We need like 72 subscribers over there right now, whatever to hit ad revenue, y'all. We on there tonight for sure. We playing Ghost of Yodi. We'll be streaming on YouTube. We'll be streaming on Twitch. Also, shout out to the people that followed me on Twitch last night. But I'm really focused on the YouTube channel right now, whatever, to get to that ad revenue. You know what I'm saying? Say how you like Yodi compared to Tsushima. You know they ain't gonna know what I'm talking about, Chins, but just for you. Just me. Listen, I'm saying this again, Far From Media, what's happening? So Ghost of Tsushima, Jin was already a samurai, so he had certain skills at the beginning of the game early on that made it, I don't want to say easier, but he just had more of a skill set, and he learned extra skills as the game went on, as to where Atsu in Ghost of Yodi, she has to learn everything from scratch because she's just based off just anger and revenge. So she got to learn even just how to roll. You know what I'm saying? That comes later on in the game. Even the stealth mode comes later on in the game or whatever like that. So it's different. And of course, you know, Ghost of Tsushima had the edge because I was used to it and played it already. But as I got further into the game, halfway into the game now or whatever, it's about the same to me. Graphics, fire. I like the storyline. I probably could find some things that I like better, you know what I'm saying, about it with each game. If I think I could make a case for either one of them, I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like the storyline is a little more, you're more attached to the storyline with Ghost of Yodi to me. Like you feel for, like you wanted to get her revenge and she got her memories. You can go back to the old spot and see how it was before it was all tore down and her parents got killed and all that. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let me see. Say Jin is my guy, but Yodi is the best. D2 Premier. Yeah, see, I kind of feel like I want to feel like that, but I don't want to take nothing from Tsushima. That shit was fire and fun, like going through that game. No, I ain't pre-ordered it yet, Sean Rise. It's way too early for me. I ain't even got Wolverine yet, and I'm 100% getting that. I'll probably get Wolverine. When do it come out? Like September? Come out like what? September something, right? I forget. I got a dentist appointment September 5th. I got to remember that too. Y'all go to the dentist in battle rap. That's what y'all do. I got you, Chins. Say, boy, gonna have a whole GPS community trying to get some. No, I don't even. BTG, that's what I'm talking about, Mansky. That's what I'm talking about, man. Mansky, BTG, beat the game. So listen, I don't even want to say it like, I'm not even saying it like a joke, y'all. I don't have no issue. The whole point of Josh being mentioned was to let A Ward know I know what was going on in the situation. I brought him up first to let him know, like, damn, there was some negotiations going on about the footage or whatever, to let A Ward know. If anything is misplaced or missaid or whatever concerning Josh, I apologize. I don't have no, he's not the point of it at all, and I'm not going to allow them to deflect that or use him to deflect that. I have zero. I will not have no problems with no Josh from OTFMZ. None. Zero. 100% zero. I know the little games they play in battle rap. And again, I'm not even saying Josh, because if he just heard, well, your name got mentioned in this and he ain't been in battle rap or whatever like that, I don't even feel like his response was disrespectful. It was more irritated and annoyed, and that's cool. I want people to be open when I got something to say to them, or if I got an issue, I'm the same way. We not about to do that. That's not happening. Y'all know how I am with certain situations. I don't know. We're not doing that. We're not doing that at all. That will not happen. Will not happen. Will not happen. It will not happen. All right, that's it, man, for the day, man. We got to get ready for the gaming channel, man. What else y'all got for me? Anything else y'all want to say? I want to know why A-Ward ran up out of here, dog. I asked several questions. Was that the deflection? A-Ward, was that you? To try to go, you know what? Let me tell Josh. They asked me, did he shoot the footage? Because technically he didn't shoot the footage. It was just, was that the play, y'all? Was that the play? No, we not letting that happen, A-Ward. No. Factz do not got no problem with Josh. So he has to call Josh. No, Truffaut got some. Truffaut, you in here? I played Truffaut shit though. Truffaut got some shit, man. This nigga, man. Truffaut shooting at my motherfucking state, in my cities, man. Say, it was said to me, I don't care, I beef with people like this. Tanisha said, no, listen, y'all can do, you know what I'm saying? I'm very aware. You hear me? Go watch Bags and Bodies trailer. Oh, talking about Gwitty. I'm gonna watch that for sure, Tyler. They trying to have a gotcha moment, grabbing for straws. No, it's not even that, just me. That's not even that this time, just me. I'm telling you, I know these niggas, dog. What they trying to do is find somebody to just get into it with me that has nothing to do with what's going on. There will never be a gotcha moment. They know that, because I'm not gonna lie on none of these niggas. And if anything is said out of context or mistake, they go to fireworks, sure, again, or whatever. I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind it. If I say anything, even if I misspoke on the Frozen Turd raw tip, or whatever, because he could have been the one too. You know what I'm saying? We know it's, I ain't even gonna go there. No, we gon', all right, cool. You know what I mean? Cool. Said Bad News Freestyle was fire. Yeah, he on his way back to battle rap too, y'all. That's where we supposed to go. Let's play it. What's up? We got Ciabatta Mitch. We got Ciabatta Mitch on the table. No, y'all ain't been seeing how they are trying to get me to be into it. Such and such was talking to you in spaces with certain people. Y'all know I don't beef with women. I don't care if it's a woman going on a tangent about me for a month. Do your thing, young lady or old lady or whatever type of lady. No, they try to deflect and have me just into it so I can look like the person that they trying to say that I am. No, sir. We're reporting on this story, and the story that I said is facts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to hear Bad News Freestyle real quick? Bad News on the way back to battle rap, y'all. How y'all feel about that? Hold on. Let me stop sharing this. Yeah, we ain't falling for that, y'all. I'm not falling for that. I don't fall for shit like that at all. Hold on. Let's go here. And again, all Josh did was, and he added me. And it's so crazy. Y'all can say stuff about certain people with you know, their sexual preference or whatever like that. But it seemed like they be acting like more men than the so-called straight niggas, right? That nigga at least added me when he heard whatever he heard. added me and asked me what he had to ask me. I can respect that. We not doing that. We not letting them deflect, dog. We not. All right, hold on. Hold on. Look, let me see. All right, see, now we about to be here for another hour. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all this shit, man. First, let's remove this. Let's do this. Hold on, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold the fuck up. Wait till y'all see this. This shit don't get no. Wait till y'all see this. Oh my goodness, Niecy, this is too much. Hold on. Do I got it? All right. So I'm scrolling, about to go to somebody reposted. Frozone reposted. That's somebody I know. That's not Froze either. That's Florida, baby. Is that She's a Habit, I think. John Adon said trying to fight A Ward is crazy 7 hours ago. This the same person that told Danny Myers, the bar guy, to eat a D. Sean Ross said, we don't want to hear that shit, Sharif.
Bruh.
Hey, Sean Ross said, we ain't trying to hear that shit. Nah, we ain't, I'm not falling for that. I will not fall for that. This nigga John is crazy. A nigga said trying to fight A Ward is crazy. So he's talking about Kenny in TBL. So of course he gonna just say that or whatever because of the Cassidy situation, that they didn't listen to his cease and desist from ChatGPT and Associates, and still did the battle with Cassidy like they owed him something, even though they booked him for Swamp and gave him a bag after he allegedly robbed the culture. That's what I'm saying, Niecy. That's what I'm listening. If you understood, even just, you know what I'm saying? Even if you understood like what I'm feeling, I know the type of day you say you having, the type of week I've had, I'm just calming myself in zen. You know what I'm saying? Just keep just chilling. What up, James? Because it's easier to fall for certain things when you're in a certain mindset. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Say the yes ma'am card, the 7 ball, gotta flip the coin is crazy. All right, so look. John says trying to fight A Ward is crazy, but you told Danny Myers eat a D. Just Me said low hanging fruit. Exactly. What's Surf putting up this for? Bro already tried copying this man's style. Now you stealing classic bars from him too. Have some shame. Who is that they saying? I don't know what it is. Say rats are tough now. Oh, here you go right here.
I'm a king. Bitch, you a jack. You can never fuck with me. It don't matter the call. There's always the niggas who never did nothing, lived nothing, slid nothing. They got something to say. Drop the gangster act news. I've been like this since Kool-Aid and ramen noodles. Bitch, I'm stuck in my ways. But nowadays, everybody got opinions on me. Like, how the fuck y'all know what news is like? I got a shaking in that culture a few times. Everybody know news a fight. Y'all said I got lucky with Snake. All right. So I dotted another nigga eye and proved it twice. Let me give you advice. I was scrolling Facebook, seeing you had a battle in St. Louis, right? I'm like, cool.
I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, bad news. Because you just tried to brag about having a fight with a drunk Snake Eyes and Dot. Come on, bad news. You know what? Let me not say that. Because, well, nigga, what about you? I don't want no smoke.
All right. So I dotted another nigga eye and proved it twice. Let me give you advice. I was scrolling Facebook, seeing you had a battle in St. Louis, right? I'm like, cool, right? It was my G-Day. I was trying to find something to do that night. Out of nowhere, email from Delta, free credits. I'm like, ooh, a flight?
Okay, so I'm gonna say something, right? He say it was his birthday. He was trying to find something to do that night. He got an email from Delta with free credits, and he said, ooh, a flight. And on your birthday, with a genre who said you need to be out of here, who ran you up out of here, you decided I'm gonna go to an event on your birthday with the free flight. You didn't think, well, I'm gonna take these free credits and then pay for my girl flight, and we gonna dip to such and such and do this on my birthday. You want to be around some niggas. All right, let's go.
Nowhere. Email from Delta, free credits. I'm like, ooh, a flight? Bad news travels fast. And where's a better place than to catch a op than in the loo at night? And by the way, I was in the loo before you that night. He walked in the venue, I pulled up right behind him, smooth and nice. Hopped out, Jules was bright. Started fucking with the...
That shit sounds like, did that just sound like just married Ken's, y'all? You say Factz Piston, you say you didn't fucking listen. I said no. My bad, Sean. Did that just sound like some Kens on the just got married? Listen to the change. I'm sorry.
At night. And by the way, I was in the loo before you that night. He walked in the venue, I pulled up right behind him, smooth and nice. Hopped out, Jules was bright. Started fucking with the... Pulled up right behind him, smooth and nice. Hopped out, Jules was bright. Started...
That sound like a bum begging, like, I'm just asking y'all. Y'all can say no, it don't sound like.
The venue, I pulled up right behind him, smooth and nice. Hopped out, Jules was bright.
Do the Jews look bright?
Started fucking with the fans. Y'all know me. News polite. Hopped out, Jules was bright. Started fucking with the fans. Y'all know me. News polite. I seen the camera to the left. Thought about my childhood. If I wind up putting Jack in the box, I might gotta use the right. I stuck my head in the door just to see what you was moving like. You was halfway through your round, focused on not losing, right? Walked out, news flash. You thought you was gonna lose your life. You was a hoe nigga. Nah. You was a broke nigga. Yo, keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. You don't know niggas. And the only reason I said Jack in the box, because sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. You was scared, Jack. Ready for that battle, but for this war, you unprepared, Jack. Caught lacking with your pants down. You ain't know I was near, Jack. Stupid nigga. It's St. Louis. Bad news everywhere, Jack. You thought you was wavy. I was on your head like a head cap. My drive was change your tire, put you in the trunk, but I spared, Jack. I don't fuck with you weird cats. And stop saying T-Top set you up in the bed trap. That ain't fair, scrap. He was protection. In case I hit a bitch, I had a magnum on the bed back. You ain't know the difference though, because you thought I had that Glock on me. How you gonna play with a nigga next?
Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that line? I'm gonna ask y'all now to see if y'all catch it. Did y'all catch that line he just said about T-Top? Oh my God. I didn't get to this part. I just heard it. Did y'all just catch that? He just set himself up. Did y'all just catch that? Not the Sue Surf bar. Let me play it again. You said it was zesty? No.
Bed Jack. I don't fuck with you weird cats. And stop saying T-Top set you up in the bed trap. That ain't fair, scrap. He was protection. In case I hit a bitch, I had a magnum on the bed back. You ain't know the difference though, because you thought I had that Glock on me. How you gonna play with a nigga name and think that you not gonna beef? I held my...
Not the hit a bitch like y'all thinking that from Sue Surf. No. Sean Rice said, I would rather catch COVID than any of his bars. That is fucking crazy, man. Let me put this up, man. You trying to get me riled. There we go. Oh, he low-key snitching. Somebody got it. He's saying I had the magnum on that bare back. Like, obviously, magnum, condom, hit a bitch, all that shit or whatever. T-Top had the strap on him. You thought it was on me. Battle rap. Oh my God, battle rap. So you just told us that you had the pistol, T-Top just had it for you. Then you told him to stop saying that T-Top set you up, but T-Top know you got a pistol and he holding it for you? Did he not? Set him up? What the fuck? Takar Newsom, what's happening? Oh my God. Prince Drews. Oh,
Composure.
All right.
Stop saying T-Top set you up in the bed trap. That ain't fair, scrap. He was protection. In case I hit a bitch, I had a magnum on the bed back. You ain't know the difference though, because you thought I had that Glock on me. How you gonna play with a nigga name and think that you not gonna beef? I held my composure. Hands in my pocket, repeating in my head. I'm not gonna reach. You standing there with your chest out. They would have found you wrapped like a burrito if I put a hard shell in that taco meat.
That's a freestyle in this promotion for a battle, so we don't have to take any of this as really serious, right? But you know, if we were to entertain it as serious, like you was really thinking on your birthday. It's your birthday. You trying to think what you're gonna do. You get an email. Delta say you got some free credits. You don't think, okay, I'm gonna get my girl or a girl. You know what I'm saying, or the girl. Shout out to Achilles. You're not thinking I'm gonna get a girl, your girl, the girl, whatever girl, and I'm about to fly somewhere here or fly to somebody or you know whatever you want to do with them. I'm gonna go to a battle rap event where it seems like they don't really want me there. And not only am I going there for my birthday because I don't got shit to do, I'm potentially going to shoot someone, potentially fatally, and I have to talk myself out of doing that because they said some mean things to me on the internet. Okay.
Yo, you know bad news is usually known to have niggas shot. You could have dealt with Antoine that night. You best been glad that it's not. I scratched the cereal right off of the ass of the Glock because my last shit was hot. So when I hit your Apple Jack, you get a bag in the bop. Yo, real shit, I could have smoked you that night in the loo, but I'm going to do it with this rapping on stage. We could have been in Atlanta, nigga. You wouldn't have been acting all brave. I could have been touched you. Your dumb ass was lacking all day, but instead I gave you options. Like we could do a shootout, do a battle, or catch a little fade. I told you, I'm good with everything. I'm a jack of all trades, nigga. Come outside, pussy.
Okay, so all in all, I'm gonna say this, right? Of course, we making a joke or whatever like that. It's gonna be jokes and shit, man. It is what it is. It's battle rap. But like all bullshit aside or whatever, man, and talking shit and joking and shit, it's a good freestyle to set up a battle. It's gonna come with backlash because of his situation, because what he been through in battle rap, and because of him leaving. If he would have just stayed, you know what I'm saying, and kept his, you know, persona or whatever, you know what I'm saying, it is that he got going on, eventually nobody want to go do shit anyway, just like when he went to that event anyway. You know what I'm saying? Eventually niggas gonna be like, no, you know, when you know, niggas gonna be cool with him anyway. Most of these niggas fake. And then if niggas ain't cool with you, I'm sure he knows, you know, why give a fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's okay, this battle rap, and then when battle rap over, you go back to your regular life or whatever. So I don't care that bad news is coming back. And when I say I don't care, meaning like bad news is banned from battle rap and he should, man, it's a lot of weird ass niggas in here. You know what I'm saying? In battle rap. So battle rap don't got no integrity, no morals, no nothing like that. So ain't nobody about to try to uphold them for them. You know what I'm saying? As far as who should be and who shouldn't be in battle rap, because if that's the case, Thanos snap, half these motherfuckers would be gone anyway. You know what I'm saying? So bad news in Jack Boy Main battling is gonna be a bigger draw than some of the battles we getting on some of these cards coming up. So we both know they're gonna rap. It's gonna be angles. It's gonna be entertaining. The face off, you probably gonna get like real spicy or whatever like that. We don't know what's gonna happen. And then I'm pretty sure, shout out to Jack Boy Main, he's gonna start a trend with this. He's gonna start a trend with this. Now, how are people gonna look at Jack Boy Maine? They're gonna be like, well, you had all of this stuff to say about him and about your integrity and morals. You about to get money with him, and he told, you know, that's gonna be on Jack Boy to explain to all of the people who saying that or whatever. But at this point, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. With battle rap, I'm really, y'all know how I look at these niggas anyway in battle rap. Y'all know that. It's people that I rock with and it's people that I don't. You know what I'm saying? As far as Jack Boy, I don't see Jack Boy. Honestly, Jack Boy ain't did no wrong in a long time to me. As far as him being outside and having good battles, diss tracks he got at Jae Millz. He popped out then. Jack Boy done been in the presence of Bad News, Show Off or whatever, after having disputes, standing on his 10, not ducking no smoke or whatever. I like what Jack Boy doing in battle rap. You know, he's staying true to his character, in his promotions and just his videos he's posting on his own. He's showing a lot of confidence or whatever in himself and how he moving. So I ain't gonna lie, Jack Boy Maine ain't did no wrong in a long time with me. That's how I'm looking at it. And y'all know I have criticism for him if he does something that I feel deserves to be criticized, but it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. It is what it is. These niggas gonna all be there. They gonna show up to the event. They gonna cheer. They gonna clap Bad News hand or whatever and all of that after all that shit they talking. Just like some of them who was saying Surf was telling, now all of a sudden, you know, they're rooting and it's Sue Surf, you know what I'm saying, and gun titles everywhere from everybody in battle rap now or whatever, when half of them was saying the nigga is telling. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, y'all. Say Bad News got dudes shook. I don't even think it's really that Bad News got motherfuckers shook. I think these motherfuckers are shook, Caleb Campbell, anyway. Most of these niggas walk around shook. This is which why they travel in groups. And you don't never really see the loudest motherfuckers into it with people who potentially are formidable, who might show some resistance. You see a lot of people barking on a lot of people that they feel they have the advantage or the ups on. If all of the aggression that these motherfuckers exhibit in battle rap was really like it is, it'd be a lot more fights and shit like that or whatever. Because motherfuckers who won't smoke like that, who want to be tough, is always somebody willing to give you what you want. So some of these niggas, and sometimes I'll be want to say some of these niggas need to go to prison, but you can kind of get by in prison these days. You know what I'm saying? Some of these guys join gangs, some of them join religion, and some of them are just quiet as a church mouse in there. Some of them pay for protection, some of them go to PC. So they ain't really learning that lesson no more either. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm getting a response on Twitter, y'all. Say prison is soft nowadays. Yeah, even when right on the tail end of my bid, getting out, it was a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole different ball game. And then too many people was like catching new cases and shit, like from, you know, stabbing and doing certain things to people coming in, to the point it just got to the point like, all right, man, they got their side and you know, the people doing their bid and the older people, the lifers got their side. It definitely got soft. I don't know, you know, what it is now in there. I mean, it's still a dangerous place, but yeah, I ain't gonna let that shit, I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me make sure I do my actually, I'm out of here, y'all. I'm out of here. We got to get ready for the gaming channel. It's 9:18. I'm already 8 already. In that case, I want to see Bad News versus Kid Slade. Caleb Campbell says they got 50-50 yards, not nasty work. Yeah, that's, see what I'm saying? Ignore us for Twitter real quick. This shit is crazy. You know what? See, now I'm about to just end it, y'all. We about to be on the gaming channel, BTG Gaming. Go subscribe. We about to be on there, man. And like maybe, what is it, 9:18? Maybe like 10:30, I'll say. Maybe before then or whatever. I just want to give myself time enough to stretch and, you know what I'm saying, get my mind back right. But go subscribe to BTG Gaming 6, man, the gaming channel. We like 72 subs away from ad revenue. So we need to get that. We need to hit that mark. I'm on a heavy grind, man, to get that, man. I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute. Y'all meet me there, man.